Yo, it worked. Oh shit. Okay, it actually worked. Hello, hi. I was a little bit worried that the multi-stream wouldn't work today, but it looks like everything's back to normal. Everything's back to normal. It's all working. We're live streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube. We've done it. Hooray. Hooray at last. I won't have to beat up whoever the first person who types in chat is now. It was probably to be CS. I didn't want to beat up CS. Oh my god, it was actually Chloe. Chloe was the first one. Pun, no, Chloe beat you. At least on my screen, it shows Chloe got here first. So no squaring up today, pun. No, I'm not gonna beat you up. It's working. We're streaming. We're both live on YouTube and on Twitch. It worked this time. There's no reason for us to fight. We can all be happy. We can all be happy today, folks. Okay, let me pop out the YouTube chat so I can actually read it. And do you think I can get? Oh, let's push our luck here. Hold on, let's push our luck. Let's see if I can even get the YouTube chat to show up on screen here. Let's see. I doubt it. I'm suspecting it won't work, but let's try it. Let's see here. And then we do this. Okay, no one is typing in the YouTube chat, but we'll see if anyone types. We'll see if anything pops up. It might work even today. That'd be crazy. That would be very cool if it worked. But I'm suspecting it probably won't still, honestly. But anyway, sorry. Hello, how's it going? Chloe, hopefully you're doing well. Pun, hello, hopefully you are well as well. Leonard, hi. Glade Air, hello. Blight, hello, how are you? Blight, I apologize. I assume you sent me a friend request on Steam, so that way, in theory, we could play Rivals of Aether 2. I saw it. I saw a little pop-up thingy, and then I was like, I should probably go accept that, and then forgot and just haven't done it. So that's my bad. You just finished the YouTuber from today? That is good timing. That is good timing. Want to go over and test it? You can try if you want, Leonard. You are Leonard from YouTube, so it does make sense for you to be, if anyone, for you to go test it. I suspect it probably won't work, but we'll see. That was the intent. No worries. No worries. Yeah, I'll do it. I sort of know how to accept friend requests on YouTube. Or on Steam. I just don't use Steam very often as far as, like, you know, as a source of, like, communication or whatever. So I have like 20 friend requests. Whenever I pop up the thing, it's like X person and 19 other people or whatever sent you a friend request, and I'm like, ooh, that's a lot of people. I don't want to go look at that. Too much. No, thank you. What monster would do the best bone shaker? Probably Rail Beater. He's always beating his shit crazy style. That'd be my #1 pick. Dude, it is working! Yo, the YouTube chat's on screen too! Oh my god, it's actually, everything is working for once. I can't believe this. Hello. Hi, Muds, how are you? Hopefully you're gonna go back to Twitch. Okay, Leonard, no worries, of course. Please go wherever you want to go. I will say, and I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this because ultimately the odds are low that it ever actually would lead to anything actually mattering. But if you don't know, to become a Twitch partner, and to get the little purple check mark next to your name, and then, like, I don't know. I mean, Voyix would probably say there's, like, maybe literally
it's not
almost just no benefits for it.
You can make
Oh, also, hello, thank you for following Dragonfly. There's pretty much little to no benefits of being a Twitch partner, but there are, like, some minor things maybe. To be a Twitch partner, you need to have an average viewers per stream of, I think, 75, right? The last stream that I did where I didn't multi-stream, I think some people decided to come from YouTube to Twitch, and the last stream that we did was on Cock Sunday, but the last stream did reach that threshold. The average was 76. So, what I'm saying is that there might be, like, some incentive to only do Twitch streams, but ultimately that doesn't matter because, like, again, I think there's very little you actually get from that, right? I think there's I'll actually ask Voyix about it if it is something that's worth, like, trying to maybe, like, only stream on Twitch, try to get people to come from YouTube over to Twitch to try to become a Twitch partner. But realistically, it probably doesn't matter too much. And I think ultimately what matters more is just it being more convenient for people to watch. And if that's the case, I'd rather just stream on both platforms then. That makes more sense, I think. Dino Mom, hello. Hi. Io, hello. Ferret, did I say hi? Hi, Ferret. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. You just got your first Covenant Titan win. Nice job. Nice job, Dynamom. I never doubted you. I always thought you could do it. Chloe doubted you quite a bit. Chloe kept saying, I don't know if Dynamom can get there, but I believed you. Can Twitch see this? Yeah, they can see Muzz. They can see it all, man. They can see it all. This is when you stream, you typically have to watch the VODs instead, so the YouTube stream is nice. But that is true. That's also very true as well, Blight. The YouTube VODs do way better than I thought they would do. Like the first couple of VODs were at like the 1,000 to 2,000 view range just from them themselves, which I thought was crazy. Hey, Pun, don't do that. Pun. Don't smack that glorp ass. Stop that. You can't do that over on YouTube. That's for damn sure. Either the basic bitch Big Bullet with trample splash with Lazarus support run is just heavy petting. I don't know, Pun. I'm not sure. Yeah, Lazarus is my pick for maybe best clan as far as being able to interact with the other clans. I'm not willing to say that they're necessarily the strongest themselves, but I think the ability to just like mesh with the other clans is pretty cool. Maybe they don't have the best. Even like, here's the thing. They even kind of work well with Luna because they just have access to a decent number of like pretty good spells too. So I just kind of like them, man. They're pretty cool. Chloe, you know what? Listen. Oh, also, of course, as always, happy Pride for the Pride people. But I don't know. Chloe, kind of regressive, man. I don't know. We can fuck with that here. Propagate is crazy. Propagate do be doing crazy stuff. That is true. Having 8 different like various buffs from Lazarus, and then being like, oh, let me just do one thing and propagate them all. It does work pretty well. Underlegion Primary is the best Monster Chain 2 babies. I don't know. I feel like, for my opinion, the most brain dead build probably is just Fel with the Unchained path. Just being able to move Fel back and forth to permanently get like Valor feels pretty easy to me. Especially if you can get like the Quick Strike dagger or whatever it's called. The one that Sure Strike? I forget what the name of it is. The one that gives you quick though, it does seem pretty just kind of game breaking. I'm not allowed to be straight this month, so you better Yas and Slay or else. We did that. You know, yada snap. You know the bit. You know the bit, man. Anyway, is there any sort of run you guys want to see? I've been in my free time. I have been just doing what I think are all of the most annoying ones. All of the most annoying clan combos. So I've been doing a lot of like exile. I've been doing. You see, I have 1, 2, 3 different exile Hellhorn wins that I've been doing on my own. Right, I got a couple of annoying Soul Guard wins here where it's like Soul Guard with like melting, yada yada. I've been trying to get the annoying ones out of the way, basically. Switch Tuah. Can I be honest? I don't care about the Switch Tuah, man. Listen, if you're a Nintendo person, I'm happy for you. What the heck? How did this one sneak by? Am I dumb? Did you guys see the notification for Shiny Shoe Games following? How did I miss that? Hey, which is it? Is who actually runs the Shiny Shoe Games account? Would that be Cammy? Would it just be I don't know who it would be. How did I miss that though? I'm a jerk. Hello, hi Shiny Shoe. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I like your game, by the way. I mean, maybe this, I guess no. This is probably the real one, right? Maybe they're. Could it be like an imposter sus? I don't know. Hello. Hi. Anyway. So Muds over on YouTube wanted me to play Lazarus Stygian. Do I already have that win, though? I might already have that one. So here's the problem. Here's the problem, Muds. I already have the crown for Lazarus Stygian, as you can see here. But I don't have alternate Lazarus Stygian. So we could do that. We could do that. Yeah, you know, it is true. Pun Pun, it could just be a person who likes shiny shoes. That is true. You are resending your request. Oh, what was your request, Pun Pun? What did you see? Sorry. Have you done Shardtail and Exile Pyreborn? I have not. I have not done that one. That's a pretty annoying one. Also, Voix, why do you hate me, man? What happened? Can't you and me just like sit down, Voix, and like, I don't know, play like Final Fantasy 13-3 and just kind of like let bygones be bygones? Is that not something we can do? What am I talking about? You hate me, man. This dude hates me. High Cranberry derogatory. He hates me, man. What's Final Fantasy? So it's like this game where you got this girl. Her name is Lightning. She's like really like she's like Cloud, but she's like a hot girl. And then she like the universe she lives in doesn't make any damn sense. And then she gets like I think she gets turned into a statue. Our war will never end, and he talks about peace. That's a good point. That's a good point.
You can leave now. You can
okay.
You can make it.
Left nut 600. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Voyix and Cranberry, please stop. You don't like it when mom and dad fight. Yeah, you know what, Voyix, for the kids, we should maybe stop fighting so much. That's true. Is that the Shiny Shoe official account, Left Nut 600? It could be. It could be. You've been enjoying my Monster Train 2 content. I'm glad to hear. You know what's interesting? I've had a lot of people say things of this effect, which I appreciate. But I was curious, and actually, from what I can tell, like, a large portion of the people watching the Monster Train 2 stuff are returning viewers who I can only assume are returning from Monster Train 1 era. So they're not saying it, but I do appreciate that people have been coming back to the videos as well. That is pretty cool. Can we call me... You know what, Dynamom, this seems like new slang that maybe I don't know about, so I don't want to weigh on this one. I don't know either, maybe. I'm not sure. You don't know? I don't know either, Dynamom. Did you just make this up? Is this what trans people are doing now? They're just making up slang, and we just like have to... Cranberry, what's up, Voix? What's up? You just remembered? Oh, that can't be good. Sorry, hold on. So... Oh, Mud, you wanted to do Lazarus Umbra? Lazarus... I guess we don't have Lazarus Umbra. Pun wanted me to do, like, the worst one possible, so I'm not gonna listen to him. I'm gonna do... you know, actually... Oh, I have an idea. Now, actually, I am gonna... Because Pun did ask first, Muds, actually. We're gonna do what Pun said, but on a caveat, because I don't like Pun, and I think we should fight him. We're gonna do Exile Hellhorn, Exile Pyreborn, but... Boom, Pyre Dominion. No whelps, no masters. Easy. What the fuck, he hates me too? Never mind, we're cool. Yeah, bitch, guess what? I don't have to deal with any of your bullshit. I got... These guys are out of the deck, man. This is a hellish idea. It'll be good, don't worry. Your local place was offering a pretzel pizza, which you thought sounded good. You had the pretzel bread before, so you thought the pretzel crust would maybe be good. Is the secret that it's not going to be good? Because I could see, especially like pretzel crust. If there's going to be salt like on the crust on the bottom, that seems like it's going to be like I don't want to say an eating hazard. That seems to be more annoying than anything. Because you're trying to like bite the pizza, you're not paying attention to like the bottom. And you bite into like a salt crystal, like direct tooth on salt contact, that's gonna be very annoying. Instead of what you thought would be a pretzel crusted pizza, it was a nacho cheese sauce. That's horrible. That is horrible. Muds, I'm sorry. Listen. According to the YouTube multi-streaming rules, I have to be nicer to Twitch chat. I'm sorry, Muds. Until YouTube forces me to be nicer to you in retaliation, I have to default to them. The place near me does nacho cheese instead. It's good. We should. You know what, Voyix? Can you and me handshake throwing rocks at Pun Pun instead? Because this man is saying some vile shit, and we can't let him get away with it, basically. You're with me? You're with me. Okay, finally, there can be peace in this world. Also, I do like... here, current game plan, look for Imp Parade, but honestly, just ignore Hellhorn Queen here. I love... Magma Cultist might be one of my favorite units in the game. This guy is very cool. If we can get, like, a cheap spell, like Flicker here would be amazing. If we can get Flicker and Lava Flow, I think we can just win this game. With that alone, basically. Well, this is not what I was looking for, but Tiresome Climb is like close enough to being good here. I think I'll take 2 of those. Ooh, this, I think... I kind of want to take Fanning the Flame here, I think. Make It Rain's pretty good too, especially because this AoE damage with Pyrogel. But I feel like if Fanning Flame's ever good, it's going to be good here early. I don't know. This is kind of a weird one. Does anyone have any intel on if Fanning the Flame is good or not? We gotta Fan the Flame or Sack Chamber? Maybe, I don't know. Sack Chamber... I mean, obviously there's, like, you know... Something you said about seeing it early, you get a lot of extra money. We'll see. Left, no, you've never had Fanning the Flame work out for you so far, been skipping it. I've also been skipping it for the most part, too. I've had Make It Rain be pretty good, but I don't know. What's explosive again? Excess damage carries over to other units. So it hits a random guy that kills, and then it targets another random unit, right? If we can just scale these big enough, especially with Pyrogel support, I want to try it. I want to try it. Let's see what happens. I will take... French Ferret, hello. Explosive is trample for spells? Yes, basically. Early game, we're going to be a little bit weak here, so I kind of wanted to take a Demon Fiend. Yeah, Demon Friend here seems pretty decent. Although we can just play 2 Alpha Fiends for the same mana. It's interesting. I have had... It's not quite trample for spells, isn't it excess damage carries over? Not to, I guess it's not to the next unit, it's just to a unit, right? Where is it? Explosive. All excess damage is applied to each... Oh, to each enemy unit. Is that better then? It's kind of like super trample. I just assumed it was the next unit. Okay, that's cool. Now, does the excess damage from the explosive also then carry over if it kills? Does that key, or is it just like the first initial instance of overkill? I wonder how that works. Just the first instance? Okay, that's fair still. I'm gonna go Demon Fiend here. I'm gonna go Demon Fiend. I'm gonna go Guildmonger for econ purposes here, I think. And we do get Imp Parade, so now we actually have a way to generate some imps inherently. Oh, baby. Okay, Pyre Tap. We're doing some cool stuff here, folks. I'm liking how this looks right now. I feel like we can play very aggressively with Pyre Tap too. GG, I don't think it's that simple yet. I think we could definitely still lose this, or at least I can still lose this. Let's put it that way. And we're gonna tap out a bit here. We're gonna play something. You know what? Actually, hold on. Okay, here's the line that I like here. I think we maybe just aren't, or we will play the clean. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Magma Cultist. We're gonna play 1 Demon Fiend up here, right? And then we'll put a Queen, I guess, here. I don't think it matters too much. This seems fine. And we're going to... How much do we care about farming, fanning the flame right away? I think it's important. We're gonna move you up. We're gonna immediately just kill you and take 2 vengeful shard hits here. This is maybe a little too aggressive of a line, but I don't hate it. Maybe we get lucky. Nice, there we go, cool. If not, we could play the imp and then the actually no, the Imperials wouldn't kill. Oh, but the imp damage we would kill, and the queen, the imp afterwards would kill. You get the idea. Do I like Warhammer? I've never been a big Warhammer person, Dynamom, I'm sorry to say. It's just not for me, I guess. I don't know. It's never really appealed to me. Also, let me get you out of the deck here. I'm going to play this like so, I think. Put this here. He loves Final Fantasy 14. I'm okay with Final Fantasy. I wouldn't say I love it. I think it's just fine. What about Dark Souls? I like Dark Souls. I am a fan of the Dark Souls. We're gonna keep being greedy here and just move up. Fan. Keep getting slays. Disco, hello. Happy Wiener Wednesday to you as well, of course, of course. Oh, you know what? It's Pokemon. What's Pokemon? We can do... That kills you. Shit, never mind. We can't do that. Okay, let's see if we can keep farming, fanning the flames here. I'd rather get the 50-50 here, I guess, I suppose, right? I am just hitting every single 50-50 that exists. That's pretty cool. This is actually a good game. Why didn't anyone tell me that before? Let's play this. So, oh, you know what? We can get the kill up here. I was gonna say we can't kill here, but maybe. No, we whiffed it. Wait, oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm just realizing something. There is a line here. There is a line that we have. Now we could do... I guess we just do this. Doesn't matter too much, right? Boom. Easy. We take one more shard hit. But you know what? We'll see if it's worth it or not. We'll see if it is truly worth it or not to take this damage here. I guess you might as well just do this, right? Like, why not? I know he gets the rage, but the rage falls away. The literal turn he gets it. It's not a big deal, I don't think. Grungler is a cis man who hangs out with trans femmes in Discord platonically, and stereotypically, he has a video game that he's obsessed with and has deep knowledge of. So, like, so Dynamom is kind of like, I'm almost a Grungler, but instead of it being in Discord, it's like, I'm doing it via, I'm Grungling via streaming, kind of. Okay, you know what, sure, I guess I could be, yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad thing to be a Grungler. This kind of sounds like a thing. Pun on your Grungling your shit crazy style, so true. Me too, brother. Hell Furnace, I like that here quite a bit. The Grungler is our strongest soldier. Okay, yeah, sure, I can be your strongest soldier. I'm down. Listen, so here's the plan eventually, I think. It's gonna be some sort of combination of getting dualism, and then probably something just bulky on Magma Cultist and duping the Cultist 8 billion times, and then playing a bunch of cheap spells. But I think more importantly is getting something like Holdover and or Intrinsic on fanning the flame here. I think it's actually more important to go right side. Then maybe we also just get another Magma Cultist here. That'd be pretty cool too. Not the Grundler. No, Grungler. Yeah, sorry, Disco. Big difference. Big difference. Okay. Happy to see this. Happy to see this. I'll take it on the, I guess, the bigger fanning the flames here. That seems good. And do we have like a Smolder Stone line here? I do, but I don't like it. But I'm pretty okay with this. Do we need money next ring? How's next ring looking here money wise? I mean, doesn't seem super important because we don't. The Merchant of Arms is fine. I would like to get a deployment on Hell Furnace here, right? That would be pretty good. This might be like, no, man, I was gonna say we have Pyre Tap here, so I guess you don't need to go double energy, but we don't really need space either unless we do want to end up. I guess he is playing the Demon Fiend as some sort of weird like endless tank in front of the Cultist. I can see that being maybe possibly the angle today. Back to work, Disco. Have fun at work. Ooh, okay. New plan. Demon Fiend out. Greed Dragon as the tank today. Greed Dragon will just be way better late game for sure. Early game, Demon Fiend's a little bit better, right? But as we use our Guildmongers to get stats for the Greed Dragon, we will slowly phase these out and then phase the dragon in. Also phase up, gamers. With that in mind, this is fine. I'll do this. This is okay. Hi, Jeff. How's your UTI, Jeff? Are you, like, unironically, hopefully you're doing well. That does sound not fun. Ironically, though, a pox upon your family, etc. Diotima, hello. How do you view your deck between fights? You can just click this little thing up here. And this is just your overall deck in general, not what's like currently like you can't, you know, you can see this. And this is your draw pile. It's not in order, but that's what's going on there. If you just click that little icon. Apparently X is the hotkey for it. I don't use the hotkeys at all though, but that's a thing too if you're curious. Okay, so if you didn't know, you have hyper kidneys or what, but it went away after 2 days. You drank a ton of my juice. I'm glad it helped you. Let's do this. Let's play out our Guildmongers. I know this is a little bit worse, but I think the Greed Dragon is good enough for now. And we'll do you here, I guess? Yeah. Just one hello. You managed to act normal in public. Everyone compliment you on your normal you were behaving. No. No, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna do something like this into. Let's just kill everyone. Does that get slays for every single person it kills there? That's pretty crazy. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I'm gonna put this here. And pass turn. We're gonna have like a very big floor coming up. Well, that's a little annoying. Not too bad, though. If I just do this event... Yeah, it wipes the floor. That's good with me. Okay. Where can you buy this cranberry juice? Probably at your local supermarket, I would assume, Muds. Really? You're gonna really hit the front guy there? What a bastard game. You're dying in a single hit, so that's fine. You're getting one hit, so we just do this here, and that's gonna kill you. That prevents all damage, at least. That's fine. Mechanic, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, Fanning the Flames. It won't double hit this front guy, right? For sure. Okay, game. You know, I've had enough of your shit. First combat, all the time, we're hitting these backliners. This combat, the game hates me, man. Oh, there we go, okay. Never mind, the game loves me. Kind of just easy shit. 15 watch streak, just one. That's very impressive. You'll say 100% cranberry juice, no sugar is vile. Like, it's okay at the start, but after it tastes as horrid. The taste is horrid. I didn't make you drink the juice, man. This is not my doing. Do I have to do this here? You're still living? That's annoying. What if I do this? Does that help? That helps. Let's go. This shit's easy. Okay. You put the UTI in cutie. Pun. That's incredibly clever. You are maybe too smart for your own good. Has anyone ever told you that before, Pun? I'm a bit worried. I just want more spells, honestly. Give me Golden Touch. Jup, hello. She's greeting on your dragon till you in camp. True. Very true. Okay, let's go here. Let's make... Ooh, that's a big one. Okay, this I don't want to say this runs over, but it's feeling good to me, folks. We have a Cursed Dragon Staff. We have a Hell Furnace. We have the Magma Cultist. We kind of just have all the pieces. We just need to make it now come together, basically. And it should be very good. Now, I guess we make the Hell Furnace deployable first. These are both hard choices here for me. I don't know. I don't know who I want more, but I think my gut is that Hell Furnace costs 1, so it's better to be deployable here, because You know, we only have so much, you know, energy on turn when we're kind of power tapping out here a little bit too much. What's our plan, by the way? You have no idea what we're doing? So here's the plan, Aya. We just got a very strong piece of the plan, basically. We got Cursed Dragon Staff, right? Incant, deal 1 damage to every unit. That might seem not that impressive at first. But we also have a Hell Furnace. Whenever unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +3 stacks. We also have Magma Cultist Incant, apply Pyrogel 1 to enemy units. So every spell we play will add Pyrogel, and then add more Pyrogel with the Hell Furnace, and then also deal damage. So it should... We just basically play Incant and wipe out entire floors. That's the plan. I've had this work a few times already, and it usually, on a super high roll, I've had this kill Savagery and Entropy on turn 2. Right? It can be very, very strong sometimes. This is like your JRPG. It is just like one of those JRPGs you play, except in this game, people don't lose their clothes, they take more damage. I know maybe that's kind of hard to conceptualize, but that's how this one's going to work out, basically. These are both fine. I don't hate this. I think I want to go with the Awoken. But... yeah, nothing... Actually, we have a decent number of cards that cost 2, though. I'm actually going to go Hellhorned. Hey, you fucker. Hey, how's it going, Io? How are you? Slandering your name? You've slandered your own name. I'm just making you look in the mirror and seeing what you've wrought. Okay. We'll go Guildmonger again down here. We'll do this line as well, I think. Play the Hell Furnace. You know, arguably we should be playing... Actually, you know what? Hold on. We should play this bottom floor. You're an ethical gooner. I have my doubts about that. But fair enough, I guess. Who am I to judge? We're gonna play these. I think we want this bottom floor. The idea is that in Relentless, we don't necessarily do a great job, especially if we draw poorly in the Relentless combat itself. But I want to make sure that we can damage them as they come up the floors. Quabble, hello, first time here, many times on YouTube. Thanks for the vids. Hope you have fun watching train too. I've been having fun. Hopefully you're enjoying them. Hopefully you are enjoying the videos as well. Did you know? Did I know what? Surely Explosive hits one of the backliners here, right? Rigged. Rigged game. You forgot this isn't Voyix's stream? Yeah, I don't have the cool command that he has. Tragically. Can you, I beg of you, please stop hitting the front line. It's actually killing me, man. Okay, we'll put this... I don't even want to chop. I want these Guildmongers to die. I can put it here, I guess. I don't know. That's fine. Oh. In ancient Greek, that word doesn't mean anything. What are you talking about? Why are we talking about ancient Greece, man? There we go. There we go. Finally. I think we'll just do this and play this. And just pass the turn. That looks pretty good. Exclamation point oil up, exclamation point thug shaker. So true, so true. Oh, this is knockback. Oh shit, hold on. Wait a second, we're in a little bit of danger, folks. Jump block. There we go. We're in less danger now, I think, but I forgot this was knockback. Is he okay? One of our Guildmongers is dying. That's all I need here, basically. That's good. Play this. Play. Actually, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Redo. Can you add oiling up to the channel point rewards? No, I don't think I'm gonna do that, Chloe. I will decline that for the time being, I believe. Let's do this. Let's fanning the flame up here to get the slay. And let's just do this. Jump the hit. I'm pretty okay with that. I'm a little annoyed that at actually none of my guildmongers dying here, but I guess we're at 5 of treasure. That's good enough. Oh, you know what we could do actually to cheese out a little bit here? We can go fanning the flames, and then we can descend magma cultist up, and then play fanning, and it'll be pretty close to kill, and then we should be able to get lethal on guildmonger here. Let's kill, actually. It does kill. Hooray. Well, it might have been the staff that actually got the slay there, though, so I don't think it actually counts. But I think this is pretty good, and it'll get our guildmongers actually killed. That's good. But it's Pride Month. Okay, Chloe, what does getting oiled up have to do with Pride? That is my question for you. Please answer. Riddle me this. Hey, am I dying here, by the way? This is an issue. Yeah, this doesn't work. Okay, hold on. We went a little too greedy on this one, I think. Reset here. Hold on. Muds, can I explain literally every move you make in this game? You're confused. Okay. So I'll give you the quick rundown here. We have this guy, Muds, who's the Magma Cultist. His ability is Incant. Whenever you cast any spell, it applies Pyrogel to the enemy units, right? So there's that. We cast a spell, we apply Pyrogel. Pyrogel, every stack of it increases the damage that people take from our spells, basically, right? So the plan here is we play a lot of spells, we cover the enemies in goo, they take goo, they take more damage, and then we have another thing where whenever we cast a spell, we just deal flat-out damage. So we're, like, casting spells, getting goo all over the place. That's the general game plan. And hopefully that makes sense. You know what I'm going to do here, actually, too? I'm going to not play the Shardtail Queen, because the Shardtail Queen is going to get knocked back and absorb more hits here. We're going to go no Queen. That should at least get me one of these Guildmongers slayed, I believe. Or it gets me the Cursed Staff on the field right away. That's weird, but okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm not even going to play the Shardtail Queen here. Thank you. Want some edible mud? No, thank you. No, thank you. Wait, so he just spreads his goo? Yeah, this dude's just shooting goo all over the place, basically, Chloe. That's the general premise. You know, I'm gonna actually put some goo up on this guy, too, while we have the chance. Ooh, okay. So let's do... Let's fan first. And then we play this, and then we do a little venting. And I'm gonna Pyre Tap for the ritual here, too. I think that's worth it. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. There's sometimes an Archeon you're gonna sue. No, if we play a little bit less greedy, it should be fine. Come up here, fan you for lethal. Probably just Tiresome Climb actually you here to get you out of the way, and we take, you know, less damage here. Although this does mean that our Guildmongers aren't gonna die because this man is dazed. Maybe that's fine. Maybe we do just be greedy. You know what? Actually, super greed. Daze him for 4 rounds. That seems fine as well. Okay, this is going to be a good turn. I imagine, at least. Fan into fan. I don't think they got me any lethals, but that's fine. Whatever. Exclamation point, Fansley. I'm sorry to say, Io, I don't have a link to Fansley. Maybe next year. Maybe next year we'll be making that kind of bread, but not today, at least. You have 4 Pyrogel, not very much. You only get 1 hit on Pyre. I've seen it in a vision. This is hitting backline here for sure. I think I might have actually hit the backline. That's very convenient. Okay. Put this here. And then... You know what? Actually, we just save health if we do this. It's either 4 or we take 2 to play this. That is just better to do. And again, I think we just need to be careful about the Relentless here, so let's do this as well. Can't wait for the Meat and Fuck Kingdom playthrough. I got bad news about the Meat and Fuck Kingdom playthrough. I've got bad news. Okay. We're not killing the Guildmongers at all, but we do just kill the Archeon this way. which is good enough, I guess. They took it off Steam. It was never on Steam. It's just that I'm pretty confident that we're never uploading the Meat and Fuck Kingdom playthrough. Because it's just not good, man. Yeah, there's no other way to... it's just not good. Also, I think I'm taking Ember here, or Alloy here. I mean, Dark Deal, we don't need the Rage. I just want easy to cast spells, basically. This we're gonna skip. And... I think I want energy here first, then maybe we'll take space later. We'll see. I'm not sure. Now you're back to only 4x. Yeah, but we are surviving the combat, which I think is pretty important. Debatable, I guess. Yeah, meat and ha. I know. Okay, dualism, maybe the single most important upgrade here. We need this for Magma Cultist. Very happy to see that. Now, I'm pretty okay with just duping the cultists here. I like this. We can give them bulk later. I'm okay with that, basically. Are you telling me that Meat and Fuck Kingdom 2 is not a very high quality video game? Yes. That is what I'm telling you. Ooh. Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, how about you upload Meat and Fuck Kingdom, the video, but you let me editor and censor all nudity and profanity? So here's the thing, Jeff. The bit of Meat and Fuck Kingdom was the funny part to me, at least, or one of the funnier parts, would be specifically uploading it to OnlyFans. The problem is that OnlyFans is good. It's a good thing that it is. It is very strict about making sure that anyone who is present in an OnlyFans video is above 18 years old. And Voyix is technically part of the video. So in order for Voyix to be in the video, he would need to, like, basically give me the give me his like driver's license and like information like that to verify his age for OnlyFans, and that's way too annoying. Although you're not wrong, is it just editing it to be like entirely, but Jeff, it would be a big task to edit it. I don't know if you want to do that as well. Censor it with sponsors? That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, like an Applebee's logo over all of the nudity instead. Yeah, well, maybe we got some good ideas here, folks. You guys are kind of spitting with this one. Do you care about like less card draw? Not really. I think we can take this. Although I am annoyed at Kel the Corruptor even existing here. I think we can manage it just fine. Okay, so here's the goal, people. We're doing this. Greed Dragon goes here. Hell Furnace out. And once again, play these here. We're power tapping a little bit, but it hopefully won't matter too much, maybe? Eh. Fighting the Earth spending last bit of money on Monster Train 2, challenge level impossible. It's a pretty good game. I think it's a pretty good game, and it is worth spending your money on, personally. But also, I know Cash, for example, is still playing Monster Train 1 because he hasn't finished it yet. For like the 8th time. He's playing through like 1 billion times. But also, like, that's understandable too, if you ask me. I'm gonna put this here. And we're gonna sus vent. Very good, very good. This gangbang scene is hot, just like the hot new RPG Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know if I agree, Jeff. I'm not sure if I agree with that one. That's kind of false advertising, if you ask me personally. You played every combination Max Covenant. You should probably get Monster Train 2 then. I'm not telling you how to live your life, but I do think you would enjoy it most likely. I'm anti-gangbang. What about that made me seem like I was anti-gangbang? What the heck? I think you should do whatever you want with your life. Okay, so let's do this first. We are currently losing the fight, which I don't love. I'm gonna put this here, I think. And then this here, and then this here. Okay, Kel the Corruptor is killing our ass. We do have 40 Pyrogel on him, which is pretty good. We do new job starts. Got a few bucks to name. That's fair. That's fair as well. Okay, we chump here. We don't really chump per se, but you know what? Let's get Demon Fiend up here. Actually, looking at how this is looking, I think we want the Demon Fiend on the top floors to be safe. Wait, they let you have both champions? What do you mean both champions? I have one champion. His name is Demon Fiend. Shard Tail Queen's basically not even part of this run at this point. And we'll just pass turn. Okay. Maybe you go anywhere week you can fit it in. I wouldn't do that. I think food is more important than Monster Train 2, personally. I would prioritize food probably first. Okay, we're gonna skip all of these. They don't really do much for me here. I've been told unequivalent exchange can be very strong. Food is temporary. I don't know, man. I don't think that's even true. Monster Train 2 is forever. That's also not true, I don't think. Let's play this to see how it actually it does. I think this is not bad. I'll take it. I think it's gonna be filler more than anything, probably, but we'll see. New question, Cranberry. When am I gonna play good games like Finding Nemo for PS2? Probably. You know what? It was on my list, Chloe, but because you asked it in such a snarky way, I've now taken it off the list. So you know, hopefully, you learned a valuable lesson today. Let me get up here. I would like to get. Ooh, I don't hate Twinstone here. That'd be pretty good. I also like Twinstone. I like Twinstone and then cost down here. I would like to get Intrinsic on the fanning of the flames here to hit it more reliably. You want you to know that I'm your 13th reason? Sick. Okay, we hit the Intrinsic. That's just kind of GG, I think, here, folks. This game's kind of easy and for children. Israel, YouTube chat is here. Yeah, I actually got it to work correctly this time. YouTube chat is here. YouTube chat, you can actually say hi to Twitch chat and they can see your words. Always on Richmond, nice. Oh, Dallas, you are not wrong there, but we wouldn't have had the money for the Intrinsic Stone then if we had taken it. But I think it ultimately was worth it. Hey, Voyix, don't call... Voyix, YouTube chat could always see you. YouTube chat could always see you. You don't have to call them a bitch now. They were always able to see you calling them a bitch. Rude also, by the way. Very rude. I wouldn't do that. I want this. Not really. I think I want the Intrinsic held over fanning the flame here. That seems pretty good to me. What else would I want in this deck other than this right now, right? Their face went on YouTube. So true, Bongus. So true. What a way with words. Guys, why being rude to YouTube chat? Only Cranberry has to be rude to YouTube chat. I'm very polite to YouTube chat. YouTube chat loves me, right, Muds? Everyone over YouTube chat, they're always saying how I'm their favorite. This guy, oh, he's so cool. I love when he plays the video game Monster Train. They're big fans over there. I know what your guys are the problem, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing Guildmonger here. I think it's kind of a waste at this point. You are about to be rude contractually. That is true. That is true. I forgot about that part in the contract. Okay, let's play Rage into double fanning here. Hit front, please. Hit front. Damn. Tragic. You hear really enjoyers in one stream. Yep, me and Bun Pun, the best to ever do it. I agree. There's two of the goats right here. Oh, Schultz, thank you for gifting a sub. What a nice guy. Should have been you. Yeah, never lucky, etc. So true. Okay, play this here. Can I put my Guildmonger in the pyre? I want to send him up here to die. Can I do that? On my way to kill John Giftstuff for never picking you. Yeah, they're doing it on purpose, Chloe, for sure. I actually got a DM about it. They were like, yeah, that Chloe person, they're on our blacklist for being picked for that. Okay, so that's a double hit on the Ravenous Zealot there. Actually rigged, but whatever. No biggie. Mostly Monster Train and Slice and Dice, though. Good games, good taste. So racist as well as transphobic. Listen, if hating the British is wrong, I don't want to be right. I'm on Twitch's side, at least in half the argument. Hold on, wait a second. Order. Order, one moment, please. Order. There we go. That doesn't... Hold on, wait. So we can do this better as well. Wait. What's up, Dino Mom? Chloe is British? Yeah, you didn't... Oh, can you... It always be your own, right, Dino Mom? What a betrayal. MB, you've pressed the illegal button. Why have you done this? Can you obviously see it says do not press the button? It's incredibly illegal to press it. Why? To what end? Also, get this guy out of here. I don't want this guy even being on this floor, man. Okay, you're still alive, but you're pretty close to being dead. I'll do this, I guess, as well. British, lol, so true, so true. 10 reanimate stacks, that's a lot. Because I can chump with an Impling here. I can play this, and I can play a bunch of Fannings here. Does not get the job done, huh? Surely one must be close, though, right? You hit, get a couple hits back and forth here. Okay, you're back up to 8. Damn, you're making up to my damn pyre. You don't kill the pyre, dude. It's gonna be pretty close, actually, isn't it? Hold on. It's after combat resolves, so you get 6 of them. So it's hit, 3, 9. I think we're dead here. God damn it! Hold on. How do we win this then? Hold on, he gains 6. Yeah. Hold on, give me a second. Taigia, hello. Especially saying that someone said Pyreborn is weak as Monster Train 2 clan, like they are blind. I don't think they're the weak. I mean, maybe they're the weakest of the new clans, but even that I don't believe. I don't know who the weakest is, because like they have strengths and weaknesses, right? I think there's definitely some arguments that, like, you know, like Luna Coven has like maybe more often a weak early game, but a stronger late game, yada yada. There's all these things to take into account. I'm gonna play a demon. I'm actually just, you know what? Here's the issue here. We just need more meat on the middle floor. We need to take a little bit of pyre tap damage to do this instead, and it should be fine. We'll do, I guess, this here. Correction officer is your new job. Wish you luck. Mad Magic. Good luck, I guess. Play this here too. Wait, didn't I? Hold on. Last time did I tiresome climb? I should probably tiresome climb you, actually, huh, buddy? Get you out. Actually, I didn't even play this order, probably, huh? This just makes more sense to me, though, still. Will this kill? 45 plus... 50. Yeah, that kills, right? That kills. Okay, good. Okay. What do you think is the wokest clan other than Awoken? That's actually a great question, Dallas. I don't know. The Awoken's got to be up there, though, for wokest clan. I agree. Oh, God damn it. I'm playing too fast here. I got to actually play things in the right order. Voidix is right, dude. The undo button is making me lazy. We need the human error back in the game. It's the only way. The moon guys, they're all non-binary witches. I think they use gendered language and talking about each other, though, don't they? Or maybe I'm just wrong about that. That could be the case as well, honestly. Let's kill here. We'll kill here. Nice. Okay. I'll play it like this. Oh, nope. Bubbles will because they wake up from the dead several times a turn. Vlad, also true. They do be doing that. Not wrong at all. That looks pretty good to me. We could unequivalent exchange here to get you out of the deck. Or to kill you and take no damage. I feel pretty good about our Relentless this time, though. Undo button is extremely good. I do like the undo button existing. But there is something to be said. I don't know. There's something to be said about using it to like manipulate like RNG, right? Like I'm not trying to do that here. I just wanted to play the what's it first? Yeah, the lava flow. Like you do this into this, and then it's actually like way better there, right? But I think like using to manipulate RNG is kind of lame, and I'd rather people not do that. But also like it doesn't really matter too much, I guess. I'm the weakest is between Banish and Legion. Because if they don't set up early, they fall apart too easily. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, now that is just lethal here. Okay, very good. Illustrious, hello, how's it going? How are you doing today, YouTube chat? Hopefully you guys are there doing pretty well. We just need to, I think, dupe this, this man. Oh, I did not want these, ew. I need to dupe this guy here. Wherever you went, the Magma Cultist. Actually, no, I guess we would dupe the, we'd probably dupe the Cursed Dragon set at this point. We need to get some HP stats on these guys. That's what we really need. Make them a little bit bulkier so they're not dying right away. Do we want Pyroclasm? We do have enough energy to just play it as is. But I don't think it's very good here, man. We don't have a way to actually stack Conduit, so a tune doesn't mean much to me. And I think another Fanning Flame is just also kind of bait. I think we just skip here. Ignoring the trans imps, kind of yikes. Listen, I know it's pride, but I think the trans imp is just bad here. I'm sorry. Transcendent. Oh, dude, Illustrious. I didn't even think about it copying Greedy Dragon. That is actually a really cool angle. Damn. Kind of spitting. I'm gonna go Titanite on the Greed Dragon. There's something to be said about going Smidge Stone and taking like an extra energy upgrade and duping the Maulers a couple more times here. Let's see our path. We could go dupe. I don't hate that. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. Tiny Greed Dragon. I'd rather get Endless, but I think this is fine. And then we're gonna re-roll here, and I was gonna say hopefully find like an HP upgrade to get on at least on one of these cultists, right? And then if this is our last steel shot, we might as well just like, oh, you know what? Multi-strike's good too for hitting them when they're pyrogelled. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, you come in here. Then we get rid of our Demon Fiends at this point. I think they've served their purpose. They can go now. The T in LGBT stands for Tia. True and real. Imagine multi-strike on Transcendent. It would be pretty cool if it was copying the Greed Dragon. I don't hate it. Used to enjoy shooters more, but the more you got into roguelikes, mostly emulate older games like Slay the Spire. Are people emulating Slay the Spire? Is that a thing we're doing now? The game's like $10. I mean, listen, you can do what you want with your life, I guess. I didn't know we were going that crazy with it now. I was unaware. Okay, we do this. You know, I'm gonna play the Guildmongers. Hopefully, Kale will be able to kill them this time. We'll see how he does. Put this down. Begin the fanning. I wanted this to kill here. Oh, actually, I don't need the money anymore. Shit. Hold on. Wait a second. I should just kill with the. We don't need the kill off of the fanning of the flame, because almost certainly a Guildmonger will die this combat. So never mind. So do lava flow, fanning into. I guess we can do golden touch into fanning. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. And how many glizzies can you eat in an hour? Too many. I'm actually embarrassed to say how many I think I could eat. So I will refrain from answering the question today. Too many. Too many is the answer, though. Final answer. We're taking some damage here, folks. You know, we can pop down one inequivalent exchange. I think it's pretty safe to do that on this one. The new throat goat, the glizzy gobbler. I think I could do some damage. An hour's a long time to eat. I'm just saying. I'm at least getting into double digits. And I'm not getting into triple digits, but I'm getting maybe uncomfortably close. I think that's about where I probably stand on the million glizzy challenge. This one was a huge mistake. Now your dragon doesn't intimidate. That is a good point, Lucky. Also, hello, how's it going? He does seem weak and feeble now. You're not wrong. Got his ass. Junior, I know you're trying to say Joey Chestnut, but Junior, Jopey Chestnut? That's pretty funny. Okay, let's play just fanning the flames to try to get some more slays in. There we go. I don't wanna daze you because I want you to kill this Guildmonger later. And by later I mean next turn. So we'll just pass. Only slightly related, but you've been thinking more recently about the Reddit post where a guy keeps track of the tacos he's eaten in a year. 571 tacos, with most being 10 tacos in a day. That's, I'll say that, way more than my number. I think my probably tacos per year is probably somewhere, that could be single digits actually. I don't eat many tacos. That might be single digits for me. I think it'd be at the very least pretty close. Or low double digits. Let's play these. Kills everyone. Lovely. Oh, we won the fight. I don't care about score. I think we actually do... oh, fuck. Oh, you live. Okay. I think we do this so we can get one more wave to spawn so we can try to kill more of them with our spells. Do these guys not even die? God damn it. Oh well. Okay, so they've just handed me another cursed dragon staff. I was gonna probably think about maybe duping this, but the game they're just giving them out, man. What do you want me to do? They're just giving them away for free here. At Nintendo, you know, Mad Magic, that I agree with. That you got me for sure. Fuck Nintendo. Very much agreed. You only rotating pyres lately. Gotta say, Herschel's Horde is becoming your favorite one so far. Yeah, I think my opinion is less about playing about playing Herschel's Horde in Lustrous, and more about just being a very big fan of Artificial Pyrostone. Artificial Pyrostone is like, I think, a super strong choice personally. Every time I see that one, I feel like it just lets me do insane setups. And Herschel's Horde is just that, plus one extra deployable mana too. Yeah, Astro Man, that's the thing too. I'm more of a quesadilla guy as well. So I don't go tacos, I go quesadillas as well. So like, I feel like also I'm kind of bypassing the low taco count thing too. Also, Chloe, do they even have tacos in England? Can they make the meat pie in a taco shape? How's that work out over there? Of course they do, you fucking dolt. Don't call me British words. Let's calm down. Let's calm down, Chloe. I irk you? Well, irk is, I think irk is, am I wrong? When you say you irk someone, isn't it with a K? IRK? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about this one. I think you're doing a bad job of irking if you're spelling it with a K, man. Or you're spelling it with a C, I mean. Sorry. I'll do this too. This looks pretty good as well to me. Making the ritual free. Seems nice. I'll keep duping our probably... I care more about the beefy magma cultist thing than the multi-strike magma cultist, but maybe we'll do a mix. We'll see. You got auto-corrected? Yeah, sure. A likely story. Never considered spell chain holy stone. That's so cool with the artifact. It is pretty cool. I agree. I concur, Dallas. I think having that is a pretty fun and neat combo. So we can take this trial. Although there is an issue with taking the trial. So we can take the trial and the incant from Cursed Dragonstaff would deal damage to through the spell shields that these invaders have. But the problem is that we don't have deployable on any of our dragon staffs, so we don't have a guarantee of seeing them. It's a little too risky, and we also just don't need the money. But no, thank you. IRC is also a real word. Unlikely. That sounds like fake news to me. Okay, so let's do this setup here. We only lose 1 pyre health for this right now. We'll lose 2 more once we get the last magma cultist in here. That's looking pretty good. Pyre tap just turns Holy Stone into a 0 cost upgrade in general. That's true, and then but the thing is that in addition to that, right, you do want to be able to you like the Pyre tap Holy Stone makes a 0 cost, and then like spell chain you get 2. Basically, you get 6 mana of value now in just 1 card for free, which is pretty cool. Talk to my senator, and you're gonna tell them you're a bully. Go for it, dude. My last senator, I'm pretty sure went to jail, Chloe. Like I don't think they're gonna hear that I'm bullying a British person. They're gonna say like congratulations, good job, Cranberry, you're doing a great job for New Jersey. That's pretty cool. My senator went to jail. Unlucky, yeah. Being corrupt is really fun, I guess, until, you know, you get caught for it or whatever. Now they're gonna say, why are you bullying the British? Go bully some homeless people and serve your country. True. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that dude did love gold bars. You're right. You're gonna need a lot of gold bars, Chloe, to get to this dude. It's a very good point. Do I play this here? Nah, let's get rid of this here. That's fine. New York, but shittier. Okay, you know that's a good one. Oh, Chloe, I'll give you that. You're correct. What else? Ritual into ritual. I don't think I go for the unequivalent. I don't think I go for the inequivalent exchange here. We'll just let our imp die. The goals bar thing is very funny. Yeah, it's hilarious, man. My senator like had the FBI fucking break down his door, and they found fucking doubloons in his house. It's hilarious. That's some of the funny shit I've ever heard about. Anyway, this is looking pretty Jover. Like the Holy Stone was sorry, hold on. What were you saying? You like the Holy Stone was considered bad, and then Pirate Tap plus Titans, and all of a sudden it's not pretty bad. And people were just wrong. Yeah, like I think it's fair to say, Voyix, that people knowing about without the context of the Titan fight, right? I think Holy Stone was not a very good upgrade. I think it was generally the worst of the options there. But knowing the context of how important Pyre health is for the Titan fight, I think it is way better now. I think I just don't play the spell here so he kills my Fledgling Imp. Weird Taffy is another thing? No, we don't have a weird Taffy thing. I mean, we do on the Jersey Shore. You can like buy Taffy, but that's like anywhere on the shore. I'm pretty sure you can buy Taffy. That's not like a New Jersey specific thing. I think that's like a literally just being by the ocean thing, basically. Wait, is that why my PFP is a crab? No, they don't. New Jersey does not eat a bunch of crabs. You should. I actually, in one of my environmental classes, I learned a lot about how you should not eat any of the crabs in New Jersey. None of the like rivers that lead into the ocean. None of like the areas that you would catch crabs in New Jersey. You should not. Maybe if you're like in South Jersey, you can get away with it. But if you're like in Central Jersey, but like near the shore, and you're catching, do not eat the crabs. Do not. Also, Mad Magic, my senator was not Senator Armstrong. Not a different guy. Yeah, catching crabs in Jersey is something different. That is true. That is true. Big difference. Yeah, Menendez, not Armstrong. Not the guy from Metal Gear Rising. Tragically. Okay, so let's make at least one of our Dragon Staffs deployable here so we can have it on turn 1. And then let's... Actually, I don't know. Do we dupe? You know, I actually think I like duping the Dragon Staff more than I like duping the Magma Cultist here. I think we need more damage in cans at this point. So let's do that instead. Doesn't change the fact that New Jersey is like 90% concrete. It's like not. But fair, I guess. I don't know. This is not good. Do you think is it efficient? I guess it's efficient to, or it's close to efficient to buy this. Right? Our removals are reduced by 25%. So we go from 520 to math 370-ish, something like that, right? 365, 370 money. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Get these guys out of here. I don't want to see the Guildmongers anymore. They've served their purpose. I remember why New Jersey sucks when the only time people see is when they fly into New York. Are you, Chloe, at this point, are you just Googling bad things about New Jersey? Like, these feel like just very generic, like stand-up comedy, like, set, like, oh, you know, New Jersey. Yada yada sort of stuff. What I'm trying to say is you need to get some more crowd work into your set, basically. Here's your New Jersey take. Oh no, what's he gonna say? You live in Jersey above a pizza place, the pizza rock, but fuck New Jersey. See, Lord of Pies, you get it. You get why it's such a snob about pizza. You've had the good pizza. You get it. Let's get Golden Touch out of here, too, at this point. This is pretty much worthless. Every time you've driven in Eastern PA, someone with a Jersey plate cuts you off. Here's the problem, Voyix. The PA drivers are the ones at fault, trust me. They're actually the issue. Your Jersey driver probably had to swerve out of the way of a person from Pennsylvania merging without their blinker on. That's the issue. I'm not saying Jersey drivers are the best, but it's the Pennsylvania drivers are the issue. They're fucking stupid. They don't know how to drive. I almost clicked start battle instead of hitting the trial. I was trying to come up here. That would have been hilarious. You worked at a water park in high school. Family raccoons lived above the pizza place. Sounds like the raccoons are good tasting pizza. I don't know. But why am I playing? I don't need to play. I guess it doesn't matter where I play. We can play bottom or top here. It shouldn't make much of a difference. Okay, so we pirate tap for 5 here, but that's okay. We play you here for fun. You pity anyone that lives in Chicago? I have never lived in Chicago, but I don't know. It's probably not too bad. Okay, so let's play all of our damn spells here and kill everyone. Play this out. Goodbye, Shardtail Queen. Damn, I got one relic. And guess what? It's a fucking damn good relic, I'll tell you that right now. Ancient Pyre Tap? Sheesh. It's getting the job done here. Dude, Malort shots, so good. I've been told that Malort is horrible. I've been told it's the worst fucking thing on the planet, but I've never had it, so I can't really speak to it. But I've been told it's actually horrendous. So who's lying to me and who's telling me the real truth? Tyrus is Tyrus here. What are you talking about, Cash? What's this new meme? I haven't seen you and Molly keep saying this. What are you talking about? Malort is the worst shot you've ever had multiple times. Interesting. Who is compelling you to have it multiple times? Who's making you do this to yourself? Also, fuck! Oh god, the silence guy's here. Hold on, wait a second. Actually, undo. Undo 1 moment, please. I need to get him off the floor. It's the only way. Get this fucking guy out of here, man. Fuck you. We do this. I was hoping to hit the Herald. Oh well. I just don't get it, man. That's why I'm asking, man. Also, Daniel, that's Pennsylvania. Listen, I have a lot of family in Pennsylvania, right? I care about them greatly. A lot of them think that vaccines are a host. I'm sorry, like I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. There's kind of, they kind of did it to themselves. What the fuck is Malort? It sounds like some glorp stuff. It is, you know, pretty glorp coded. You're not wrong about that. What am I doing here? I guess I can just vent. Oh wait, I can do this first. This in the vent, kill the silencer. Get my incants out. Everyone dies. That's good. Okay. Central PA is a cultural wasteland. Yeah, he's right about that. Correct statement from Mr. Voyix. Oh, fight's over. Everyone go home. It's all about going to bars with friends and asking the bartender what's their worst shot. Spoilers, as always, Malort. Damn, dude. You're driving across the yellow pass, exit that have zero anything, no gas, no food. It'll be like 20 miles to the next exit. Sick. Loot the horde? No, Stecky. No, we need it. We need our dragon to be big. We cannot loot the horde. We must stand resolute. One artifact is all we need. Your dragon isn't even taking damage. He's fucking sick with it, dude. Okay, and then we, once again, Pyre Tap for 1 billion. I think we're good here. I guess now he will. He will tragically, unfortunately, take some damage today. There's nothing to be done about it. It has to be done. Okay, not quite the amazing turn 1 kill that I promised here, basically, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll have these guys killed probably together on turn 4. Did a bar crawl for friend's 21st on the 21st, and like 5 of them were Malort. That sounds miserable. Okay, so let's... Can we save you, Shardtail Queen? No, you're dead. That's fine. We can chump block here, though, and keep the Greed Dragon a little bit healthier. That's cool. Okay, you're dead. You're dead on turn 4, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're good. Nobody's ever told a drinking story that sounded fun to you? Okay, Voix, I got one that sounds maybe fun to you. When I went to the shore with my friends, I got drunk. We went to the beach, and then I found a big shell, and I was like, "Ooh, I found a big shell. What's this?" And I picked it up, and it was a horseshoe crab that had flipped over on its back. So I picked it up, and then freaked out because I was like, "Oh my god, it's got legs. It's moving!" Ah! And then I dropped it because I was startled. And then I picked it up again and brought it to the ocean and saved its life. So how's that for a heartwarming story about overcoming adversity? They were all like, yeah, man, we drank so much alcohol, we almost died, it was sick. My story was way better, though. Did you miss the part where it was, like, heartwarming and stuff? Maybe you missed that part. You know, understandable. My story was better. Thank you. Thank you. Do I even daze you? Like, do I don't care if this Greed Dragon gets hit. We're fine. We're winning this once the Dominion dies now. That's the plan today, folks. Amazing story. Thank you. Thank you. Daze Dominion. No, the problem with dazing Dominion is that if you daze Dominion, you stop getting the Pyrelights. Because it's a resolve trigger, and then the fight will just take longer. We would save more health, but I just want the fight to end faster, because we definitely are going to not die here. You have my word. Play these for fun. No flag title for Pride, canceled. He's right. I am canceled. I can't believe Woke got me again. You haven't drank since you got alcohol poisoning and almost died. You know what, Voix? Maybe there is some truth to your take on drinking stories. Maybe there's something to it. Why am I? You know what I should be doing? I should be playing. Hold on. I should be playing these top floor. I'm just realizing these guys are all dead, and this would do damage to entropy much faster. Hold on. Wait a second. Yeah, Lucky. Yeah, you know what? You are 100% correct here. He has the spell shield, but we get through the spell shield eventually. And it is doing absolutely nothing down here, so we should do this. No Cock Wednesday. Stecky, it's Wiener Wednesday. It's Wiener Wednesday for Pride. Congratulations, I played your elf. Does anyone know what Molly's talking about here? Who's your elf? Is this like a character from Lord of the Rings that I'm not familiar with or something? Anyway, GG. Yourself not like this. Oof. Tough typo. Tough typo. Also, yes, that was GG. GG. This again, this dude, Magma Cult, this is like a... I don't know if it's actually that strong. I love this guy, though. Dagwood, hello. Hi. How's it going? Molly and Cash come in here and just say shit and then leave, and then you go, you don't get it? Yeah, I do that sometimes. And then they just, you know... They do say a lot of stuff. One from the opening relic. Yeah, that is true. The opening relic, Pirate Tab did kind of just make me say, we can do whatever we want today, huh? I just think that Magma Cultist is a top 5 unit in the game. I don't know. I just, every time I get this dude... I mean, we kind of high roll with the Dragon Staffs too, though. I guess it's fair to say. Every time I get this dude, I just feel like I just win the game. He kind of just does it all. Molly, I don't know what that means. Guys, I think Molly might be racist, I'm sorry to say. Not looking good for her. That's a tough one. Mud, your clan combo, Lazarus, Stygian, or Umbra? Let's see. Which of those have I not done? I think I did Stygian, right? Let's do Lazarus, Umbra. Let's see how that goes. Okay, we did the clan combo you wanted to see, and you just got it. Was that when you wanted to see Godzilla? Well, I kind of cheated by playing Pyro Dominion there. But now it's time for Lazarus plus Umbra. I can be a witness for you and Molly's wedding. Sure, I guess. Whatever. When are you guys getting married? When's the wedding? I just want to make sure I'm not busy. You know what? Let's play Herschel's Horde here too. Let's play the Horde. I want to get some reps in with this guy and see how he plays. Is Lazarus like not good, or is it a skill issue? I like Lazarus. I think Lazarus may be a little too carried by some of the units being really strong. Like maybe the cards being weak, but I'm not sure yet. I don't really have a good sense for it. Lazarus has felt strong to me so far. A couple of these clan combos feel extremely undoable without just extremely lucky card pickups. My general take here, Narwhal, is that pretty much at least the Monster Train 2 clans on their own independently are strong enough to win the game, so the combos aren't too bad. And if for whatever reason, if a combo is messing you up, for example, like, oh, it's like the whelps in Pyroborn are causing problems for you, you can just play Pyro Dominion and get rid of your whelps that way, right? So there's stuff to be, like, you know. But if you're playing random, then there's some issues then, I guess. You know, people keep telling me to play this Orechi. They say it's good. Let's actually try to figure out if this guy is good or not. Let's figure out how to play this fucker. Everyone keeps saying he's so strong, and I don't get it. Let's do some learning. Also, we're playing against the waves of only tiny guys, and we have jack strips. So this feels pretty good. You're living the Vine Pull card while running the shift units. You can't remember the faction names for the life of you. Oh, you're talking about. So you're talking about Awoken and Banished. We're using the Vine card to move them around for you. Yeah. You're very EP, Chloe. Have a good night. Have a good night. Oh, there's a big guy here. What the heck? How do you get here? Let's get mixing. Let's try to get some reanimates for the hulking mass. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Hold on. I can't feed you. You guys don't have any room for getting fed. You know what? Let's just do this. Just make sure you definitely don't leak. Okay, so here's the way I see this going down. We need to get we need to get one of the things where it's like whenever you summon or reanimate, get an effect. One of those rooms. I can see that maybe being useful here somehow. Okay, game, you gotta give me the reanimate at some point, please. Please, I beg of you, show me reanimate. What the fuck is this? Where the hell is my damn reanimate mix here? Can put unstable on my champ. Yeah, but I want to give the hulking mass reanimate so I don't like lose. Preferably. This is a slay trigger, right? Let's get that out of the deck here. These guys will just kill you for free. Haven't seen any Night Rain gameplay. Godzilla, I've been playing a lot of Night Rain. I think the game is actually really cool. I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. I do think it will you'll probably burn on it pretty quickly if you're just playing by yourself, though. But playing with friends is very fun. His little fate's little OP. I've only played a little bit so far. Mad Magic. I've been focusing mostly on playing the new clans, but from the little that I played, it did seem very strong. So sure, yes, sorta. But also, like, you know, I don't know. Is mix the new playing? Sometimes you just miss. I like it more, but that was a uncharacteristic amount of misses, I would say, there personally. I'm gonna take mixology. I think I just want to mix. Maybe that's wrong. I'm not sure. I do like taking a Space Prism, I think, here. Although, will I ever use... Actually, no. I don't know. Space Prism feels like it got so much worse with one space upgrade, giving you, you know, double space, and then also Smidge Stone existing. Like, why? Who's taking Space Prism anymore, man? I don't know. Maybe just get out of here, actually. You know why they didn't buff Plink to at least 3 damage? I don't know. I'm gonna come over here. Test Subject Alpha, always a card I'm looking for, basically. So I wouldn't hate seeing that, but I don't know what else I'm doing here, really. Okay, we'll try to make Plague Doctor be the carry. Everyone's always saying play Plague Doctor. We'll try it. Yeah, deployment phase also is a big part of playing or Space Prism being worse too. You're not wrong, MB. That is very correct, I think, as well. I'll just put this here too. Explosive reaction being 0 cost seems pretty good. Plague Doctor's insane. Just need a way to give her damage, multi, and dualism. Do not give Plague Doctor dualism unless something has changed. To my understanding, dualism does not work because there's some sort of weird thing with the coding of the game where because the effect is modular, because the effect is determined by how much damage she's dealing and not by a specific number on the card, dualism is not taken into account when applying, even though it says when the unit applies and the card text says that she's applying, it does not work. You're giving in most of the loss or something. It's not much money. It's a good game, you know. It sounds like you maybe shouldn't do it if cash is that, you know, tight, but I can't. If you have the funds, you know better than I do, I guess. I'm gonna keep just playing Orechi up here, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know where the hell this dude's going. Well, I forgot we have a Herschel's Horde here, too. We can definitely take, like, double space upgrade and make a crazy, insane floor up here, potentially. We'll see how it goes. Wasn't confused the fuck. You have literally no concept of when it is or isn't going to apply to a card. I mean, the thing, Schultz, is that you can... Usually you can, like, in the upgrade shop, you can, like, click on it and you can kind of see, like, oh, is this going to do something? Is this not doing something? You can kind of just look there and see if it's going to have an effect on the card's words. Okay, I'm going to attempt to find the blast mix here to greed and kill this collector. Am I a sushi enjoyer? I like sushi generally. Yeah, I'm a sushi enjoyer, I think. Why, what's up? Are you giving me free sushi? I would love some free sushi if you're offering. Johnny, happy birthday once more. You missed it by a day, buddy. Sorry, so close. Also, hello, friend. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's mix it up here. There's a reanimate, good. Wish you the other day, just saying because no stream the other day. That is true. I did not stream on my birthday. I was busy playing Dungeons and Dragons that day. Okay. SM, your H, so true, so true. No credit card depths here, Gucci. Because listen, do not go into credit card debt to play Monster Train 2. Do not. Do not. Illegal. Stop. In the name of the law, citizen, or whatever. I do have a way of killing the Spearman, but it's gonna be with what's it called? With the spell that explodes everyone. You know what I'm talking about? This guy right here. Oh, he jackstripped. Never mind, I'm dumb. I forgot about jackstrips existing, folks. Okay, the hulking mass should win the 1v1 here, hopefully. The other day you were talking about names and romance novels. You're strongly considering going back to all the novels you read in the past year or two and compiling the data. Taoist? I'd be very interested to see what the data is. That is, to me at least, very interesting. If you do, I want to hear what the results are. This isn't lethal still? Oh my god, Arechi in Relentless, he kills himself. He fucking... I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. This character is stupid. I think I might actually hate this guy. Okay, hold on. So, new plan. Arechi can go actually to hell. And we're gonna just play Doctor behind the hulking mass. This is so much better for us, folks. And then Arechi can go here, I guess. Spam reanimate on him. I guess you could, but I like... hulking mass just seems better to spam reanimate on, so what's the point? I don't know, man. Well, you know what? Actually, hold on, wait a sec. We had... So here's the thing. We had trouble picking off the collector here, so I'm going to actually take the mixer and get the blast infusion. We're going to be a little greedy. Let me know your question. Oh, sorry. Is Apex in the game? Yes. Johnny Apex Imp is in the game. I have seen him before. Oh, Arechi's killing the collector now. Shoot, whatever. I guess it doesn't matter really too much. Well, now we should have the rage instead, but I guess that's fine. We'll probably do one of those bubble plots where the more data frequency means a larger bubble. Sure. Dude, they're not giving me the reanimates now. What the heck? Hello? There we go. There we go. There's my green. And there's my spikes. Okay. Not ideal, but sure. Put this here too, I guess, for now. That's fine. Oh, Godzilla, thank you for the bit. Thank you for the penny. Very cool. Okay. We hit some good hits here, hopefully. Good bit indeed. Big bit if true. Oh, you forgot you had to have your credit card replaced. Act of God. Hooray? I guess, I don't know. Okay, these fuckers die because they're annoying. That's good. And then we go mixology here. Regen's fine, I guess. Get one last mix in. Dude, they hate giving me reanimate, dude. They just won't do it. But this should be lethal, right? There we go. Okay, yeah. Plague Doctor now goes behind the monstrosity for relentless combat. Arechi, honestly, fucking dog shit. Shouldn't exist. I don't get this guy. Much happier playing it this way. You have Titan Skin 3. You do have Titan Skin 3. That's kind of spooky. Was he the battle dance, the one that applies armor on shift and Apex Imp? That's, you know what? That sounds pretty good, Johnny. I'm picking up what you're putting down right now. I mean, we can fit the overworked assistant into the floor. This guy, has anyone like done cool things with assistant? Because this seems pretty bad to me. Maybe I'm just like, I don't get it. But like I get that like you play him and he blows up big time. He caused, you know what? Let's play him and let's figure it out. There's room for him on the floor. You might as well give it a try. You know, we can actually we can kill him with Dumbra Assault here. That's not a good line though. Guess we just skip. You know what? You know that makes sense actually. Endless on him. I can see that being good. Never mind. It is kind of coming. It's making more sense to me at least. I'm gonna go to the right side here. I think we need to find one of these rooms that has some sort of reanimate effect to make sense for me. Hmm. Okay, I'm thinking about Hall of Mirrors here. A copy of Retchy taking suck twice. No, I'm suspecting that maybe this guy's gonna be better in the late game. I don't know. I'm thinking about a Hall of Mirrors. We can do Space Upgrade, Hall of Mirrors, or Space Upgrade, Hulking Mass, Hall of Mirrors into Plague Doctor. That doesn't seem bad. But I think we can do better on our room is the issue. Yeah, this is the guy that I'm looking for. This guy at least kind of makes Orechi make sense, I feel like, right? He's constantly blowing himself up and getting bigger each time. This, I can kind of see some sort of sense to be made here with Reanimation Lab. So let's try this out. Let's see how it goes. And I think I will do this. And I think I'll also just get the Quick Dagger for Plague Doctor too. I think I'll also just buy an Inferno Room as well here to play on bottom floor. He's cool with Endless. Also with Devour Grail, he can get eaten all the time for the Giga Stats. Who? The overworked assistant? I guess he's an assistant, right? Okay, you know, I can kind of see something there, I suppose, right? Inferno Room also doesn't say... No, we're going to play Inferno Room on a different floor. I'm pretty confident in saying that's going to be the line there. Inferno Room is like bottom floor, and then our Reanimate Room is top floor. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we get something crazy from Melting that helps us here. Is this good? Is this good? Is always looking for the spikes? I don't know, man. This could be something, man, because our units are reanimating over and over again. So this does just kind of keep stacking up a lot. Is this like a way to like help win Relentless, basically? Devour is fun with Reanimate. We can get... I haven't tried it. Let's see how it plays. I suspect it won't be that good, honestly. But like, why not? Why not, right? I don't know. Let's have some fun. And to clarify, Devour is not a banner unit, so it won't show up right away either. Which is kind of annoying. But we'll see, I guess. Pushback? Pushback, huh? We'll just play these here, I guess, for now. Retchy can go here. And we'll see what happens. Let's go here for sure. Pushback's gonna be annoying for sure, but we'll... Maybe we can make it work, I don't know. Latest Fire 2 and Monster 2 are going to consume what little time you have off for the next year or so. God forbid Slice and Dice 2 and Balatro 2. Unless you know something that I would not hold your breath on Slice and Dice 2. That seems optimistic at best. I'll take this. That's pretty good right now. I guess we can... Wait, we play the assistant in the floor. I guess we don't have room for both these. You know what? Devourers, get out of the deck for now. That's fine. I think it'll be good once we get the space upgrade. I mean, stranger things have happened. That's true as well. That's true as well, for sure. Do I want to incant you? I'd rather... You're going to die to the damage. Yeah, okay, whatever. Might as well just incant then. No reason not to, really. Play this, and then we will send you to hell. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Okay, whatever, though. Slice and Dice 2 will feature Soodle. Boo, hiss. Bad game, etc. Give me a little bit of spikes here, I guess. Give me Reanimate. Give me regen. Give me regen, actually, here. We might have to end up playing this on the Plague Doctor so they can survive a couple rounds against Archeon if they're in the front still. Although I think Archeon should come top floor here, right? And push Plague Doctor back, hopefully, maybe. We'll see. It will be available on Android and calculator. Based. Yeah, we'll let you get pushback. That's fine. More mixed choice artifact is nuts because it's basically removing RNG from mixing. It does remove most of it, not all of it, right? You still have the 1 in 3. What is it? It's like a 1 in 4 chance of missing or whatever. I think I don't know I don't know how math works, man. I think it's something like that though. Ludus implies the existence of Luda or Ludu. It for sure implies the existence of Luda, right? That's for damn sure. Pretty is good if you put the reanimate stacks on him from Green Infusion. Right, it feels like at least right now, early on, it feels like it makes more sense to put it on Hulking Mass. I can maybe see at some point it ends up being better, but I don't see it quite right now. I think the Hulking Mass just holds it better for Relentless Combat. Maybe at some point we'll mix them around, putting them back and forth and whatnot. That I can see potentially being good. Oh, weird hiccup. I can see that being good too. Tragic. You heard some fridges can open up a browser, so there might be people watching from a fridge. I mean, most people are watching from mobile, apparently. At least on YouTube they are. Which I think is neat. When I found that out, I was like, dang, that's pretty cool. Sent from your fridge. Crazy. Technology these days, man. Well, I think I gotta take... I mean, these are both pretty cool here for what we're doing, right? Unstable 15 reanimate 1 makes a lot of sense, but I think I just want the more reanimates. Do I take a second Plague Doctor? Ideally, I would just have 1 Plague Doctor have buffs and then dupe it instead rather than playing 2. So I think we'll play it that way. Yeah, I think I want to do that instead. I think we'll just skip here. Sent from your mom, Lmao. Mods? Mods. Bird, are you here? Somebody help. Mobile sounding off. Typing in chat and seeing emo sucks, but the portability is great. Yeah, I mean, like... Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just find it interesting. Definitely put this on Hulking Mass. I would love a dualism on you as well. That seems fine for the time being. Mods jerk it a little. Huh? Chip to your idea, a company that will put your loved one's ashes into a silicon chip made into an SD card for your phone. Made into a SIM card. Sorry, not an SD card. SIM card, my bad. I don't hate giving Plague Doctor some more health here. We still need to give Plague Doctor damage, though. That's what we're kind of lacking right now. We need to give Plague Doctor the ability to actually kill people. I guess we can also do it with mixes in theory, huh? I'm going to hold money. I'm going to hold money. A second Quick Dagger seems pretty bad here to me. I think we'll just skip on that. We could go Brewmaster for more mixing, but I don't think that's very good. It's me, a moderator. You think you accidentally took away your sword. Can you give it back real quick? Sorry, Wiener Cam. All out of swords. Just ran out, man. How unfortunate. What a damn shame, too. I'm not taking the trial here. I feel like we're gonna have to struggle. We're gonna struggle this fight, I imagine. Also gonna play bottom floor, I think, here to get in and hopefully kill these backliners a bit. How do you do, fellow mod? Oh, I forgot about Inferno Room. Shit. Actually, hold on. I'm stupid. Although maybe we play the Inferno Room here. No, that can't be right. Maybe just play it here to kill anyone who leaks past. Milady? Oh no. Did you join that Discord server of Twitch mods? I don't think you should join that. I don't think you want to be in there, man. Devourer of Death is here too. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He's here as well. Yeah, I like the assistant more though. Play the Inferno Room. Plague Doctor does just eat shit and die. Which is not a good place to be in right now. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. Restart. We use our knowledge of the future to cheese the game and restart. And instead just play this on middle floor. These go here. This goes here. We just play the Inferno Room bottom and then just be happy, probably. Play the Inferno Room down here. I think I do like the assistant more though, man. I don't. This is kind of a weird one. This seems better to me though. I don't hate just making Plague Doctor really angry here. Let's hold our Red Infusion. Let's not play it quite just yet. Here's idea: Exploding Orochi plus Under Legion's Lmao. That I can see being very strong. That makes sense to me. A Rage 8. That should kill you. And I don't mind just popping down one reanimate on the Hulking Mass now. That seems good as well. Lmao goated. It does seem pretty goated. I do agree. Let's play these up here so we don't get annoyed by these guys. Right? You're dying to the Inferno Room still. Very good. Okay. Very, very good stuff here so far, people. We're mixing. I'll take a little bit of spikes. I'll take another reanimate. I think maybe the rest of the reanimates go to the Orochi now. That might be the way to play it, man. I don't know. Maybe the best equipment in the game. It's a pretty good one. It's like unassuming, right? Is kind of how I would describe it. I think it like doesn't look that strong, but when you play it, it's like, dang. This thing actually do be kind of going a little crazy mode, huh? Let's do this proactively, right? Kill you now. Oh, my assistant died. Damn. Oh, well. I'll put some damage shields here to help prevent the damage from corruption here. So I am just realizing that's going to be an issue for us, I think, this fight. Let's pass, though. Oh, apparently this is already winning, so that's pretty cool. I guess this should be better to play. Okay, that's good enough for me. Okay. I'll take my victory here. Thank you. Brain transfer. Is there a way to consistently brain transfer onto Plague Doctor here? Not really. We don't really have anything that does that for us. We could put Faulty Body on, like, Hulking Mass. The actual HP doesn't matter too much. It's mostly the armor that you're getting, because that's a lot of spikes. Spikes in the air. That's what I'm thinking here, man. That looks pretty good, honestly, to me. I don't hate how that one is hopefully going to play out. And listen, we're looking for damage. We're looking for damage on the Plague Doctor. This is a lot of damage. I'll take a Void Binding here as well. This is looking a little freaky, but this might work. This could work. If I want to go left side, I would like to find Dualism for Hulking Mass. That gives us 80 armor per reanimate, and it doubles the baseline reanimate from the reanimate upgrade we gave him. I would like to get Endless on like Assistant, or maybe on Devour. Some one of these guys could get probably the Assistant would get Endless. I'm seeing some things, and another multi would be good on the Plague Doctor too. Hard to argue removal dupe. It's not a dupe, it's an alcove, but it's also good. Also a good pickup here as well. Dualism. Yes. Array Hulking Mass. Plus 20. I don't hate it on the Doctor. I wanted to get double multi here. Maybe we just need to get you some baseline bulk so you're not dying. Although if that's the case, we might just be better off going Shieldstone then. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with this. Let me just reroll. That's fine as well, I guess. I don't know. Do a magic shop. Would it be interesting to think about permafrost or void binding? I think that's worth considering for sure. Absolutely, absolutely. And hopefully we can get like an overstack upgrade here now. Is this inscription? This is inscription. You can always tell because the background. It's either like when it's this dark color, it's either this or it's whatchamahoots. It's either this or it is why am I forgetting what it's called? The cavern event where it's like got the wormkin crystal things. And so you can either get to heal your pyre or go to one but then get like base stat upgrades. Yeah, the cave. Exactly. Love this game. It's a good game. Very good game. So here's the thing, people. My understanding is that the secret to this event, to get the special event where you get all of the buffs, this has something to do with it, right? I think. Is it like an order thing? Is it saying the order we take them? Is it like, take this first, I assume this is worthy sacrifice because you get 3 energy out of it, right? I assume this is worthy sacrifice. And then this is fecundity or whatever, right? Because it's like getting an extra copy, and then this is many lives, and this is like the eternal thing here. Is that how the event works? Is it taken in order? If I don't want to do it and then because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Reanimate is really strong on the hulking mass here, because that's what dualism. It's 6. I think it might be gotta take it in order. All I know is that what is that? Reen? What's Reen? Triple blood, fecundity, and infinite sack. You think it's random chance? I don't think it's random chance. There's something to it. I've been told there's something to it. You still play Casey's mod occasionally. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I really just played Inscription for the story. I didn't care too much about the game itself, but it is neat that the Casey's mod exists. Dude, I just think it is do this in the order. Oh, that's supposed to be reanimate. Gotcha. I thought Reen was a person. Oh man, I'm gonna trust my gut here and think that this is how this works. I think you take it in order of what they show up on in the cards here. So I think we need to do this first, and I'll put this on the assistant. I'll fucking blow this guy up. That seems fine to me. Or actually, maybe we just blow up a devourer. Sure, do that. Total misplay. What the heck? I can't believe it. I was wrong. That's not how the event works. Bad game. Let's not test now. I'm testing now. It's okay to press the undo button. There's no undo button there, man. It's game over. Non-boss enemies get multi-strike. I don't think that matters too much here. I feel pretty strong. I don't think many people will leak. Yeah, I think we can just do this. Also, multi-strike is gonna be ever get the thingy. The if ever get faulty body down, they are just gonna blow themselves up twice as fast, right? Do this. I'll play you here, but I'm gonna try to Inferno Room you ASAP, basically. It would be funny if it was like enter in and out of the menus in that order or something. What? I don't even get it. Huh? I just dumb? Feels like Inscription would do that. I just don't even get it. We'll take one pyre hit here. We don't get to play the dagger down, but the hulking mass with the faulty body here seems pretty good. You get it. You understand all. How dare you, pun? Taunting me like you fucking think you're so cool and smart and good at the video games. This guy, man. He is all those things, but still, what the hell? You gotta press restart running the event. He hates me, man. He's trying to get me killed. I'll Ember Drain down here. That seems fine. I should have never done it. I've been pranked. Okay. Well, I'll do... Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on, I'll do this. Although I can explode you for 3 mana. Easy, actually. Play this here. That's looking beautiful now. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everyone, we're fine. Everyone relax. We're all good here. Nothing is wrong with the run. Do I just want a blast infusion here? I'll put that here. Why not? Looking for green. We got green. Lovely. Okay, this is apparently already winning. I will do this. And then play this for fun, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. End turn. What's the secret of the inscription event? I don't know, Muds. I thought I deciphered the code, but I was not. Correct. I don't know what the secret is. There's some damn riddle, though, there. And I'll figure it out at some point. Do I want Organ Harvester? Oh, you know what? I do want Organ Harvester, because with the faulty body, the spikes trigger Slay. So we're going to get so many reanimates now on the hulking mass. That seems incredibly good. Very happy to see this here. I think I do want to make the... I want to make both the Organ Harvester and the Inferno Room deployable. Maybe the Inferno Room is more important. We'll see. I'm not sure. That was a misplay. I shouldn't have done the heal here. I should have gone to the alcove first, see if it was Arcus. It's gonna. I actually know the answer. It's gonna be Arcus. Actually, I've already deciphered the riddle. But here's the thing, though, right? Inferno Room is kind of like stealing slays from the spikes, but it's only if we get the spikes out early. I'll just be safe and do this. This is fine. You got Zach spicy chicken, and it's spicy. What a surprise! Is it 2 spicy, Cash? All right, did you fly too close to the sun here? Weird, the spell one. And I wouldn't hate getting the cost down on Mixology, but that's not that big of a deal. Ooh, it'd be better on Spike of the Legion, actually. That's kind of worth it. Or... Is triple stack better? Because then it's for, like, for 2 mana, it's, like, 6 react. I think this is probably just better. I think Crystal on Spike is better here. Right? X plus 4 is a baseline of 4 reanimate. Seems better to me. But debatable. Nah, you just need water. You can't raw dog it. Cash, do not raw dog your chicken. You're gonna get salmonella. Please be careful. Do I want to play anything here? I don't know. I'm just sad that the Devourer thing, taking Worthy Sacrifice didn't trigger the thing correctly. Oh well. Only better if you're dumping at least 3 Ember into it. Yeah, that is the break point, huh? We're probably almost never doing that. Yeah, let's just go on. More consistent than the double stack, and if we ever get what's it called? Why am I forgetting what it's called now? If we ever get the double stack onto it now, in addition to it being -4, it'll be way better. I'm pretty sure you can't go triple and double stack. I think those don't work together. I believe, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, Inferno Room down here. I think technically we might be leaking a bit here, because I think do these guys have 60 health, the little morsel guys, or they have 50? They have 30. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Everyone relax. We're all good here, folks. I want to play the faulty body, but I think I just want to get the Ember out of the deck, honestly. I'm pretty sure we're okay here with The Inferno Room just taking out all the nourishing cherubs. Everyone calm down. Agreed. Everyone relax. We're gonna do you here and play some mixology. And attempt to get some free reanimate. Lovely. Big fan of that. Do not put 3 Ember. What are you talking about, Cash? He's not making any sense. Can someone help my poor Cash? I think he's losing it. I think he ate too much of Dave's hot chicken or whatever. Keep incanting here. We actually just keep hitting reanimate here? This is awesome. Give me some spikes. That looks pretty good. What about your friend chicken? Friend, what is... Sorry, I'm not familiar. What is friend chicken? What is that? What is that? As someone who does not know, what does that mean? I'm not a knower about the friend chicken. Kid named Chicken. This is not helping me, Pun Pun. Friend Chicken Jockey. He's so right, actually. He's so real for that. Do I want to keep mixologying here? I think so. One day they'll give me something that actually matters here. We'll spike for 4. You knew a kid named Taco when you were in school? Was he cool? Yeah, that seems good here. Okay. Only a Cycle of Life here. Cycle of Life wouldn't be that good because we have the faulty body or whatever, right? So the HP upgrade wouldn't help too much. That's not a bad idea, I guess. I don't know. Let's do a making of a morsel here to get some better base stats in. That seems fine. And he got a couple slays in there, the Hulking Mass. How's he? He's already winning the Relentless, but we put this down, and then he's, like, very much winning. So that's fine. Taco is usually a nickname in Mexico, actually. Oh, that's surprising. His name was... It was Japanese. His name was Takanori. Okay. Fair. He went from +8 to -7 with the extra reanimate. Sorry, I'm throwing. My bad. Well, you know what? I don't hate Kindle here to try to combo it with the spike of the league. It doesn't seem horrible here. I'll take that. Why not, right? Let's give it a try. We don't need any more space. We already have enough space. Do we need more energy? Not really. I think we just actually need more card draw. More than anything here. Let's give that a try. Let's see how it looks. Do I need any more unit upgrades? Also, not really. We kind of have what we need on the Hulking Mass and the Plague Doctor. I think we care more about spell upgrades, even if the Pyramanes are worthless. Here, let's go over here. As a side note, you were Nacho in Spanish class, or short for Ignacio. That's cool. I do like making this intrinsic. That seems pretty good. Spell Chain. I like Spell Chain, because who cares about Fragile? Now, you know, we have 80 spikes instead. That kind of works for me, man. I'll make you 0-costed as well. We'll reroll here. I think we take this. I like Holy Stone on the Kindle as well here. That seems pretty good. Like Holy Stone, maybe Permafrost at some point. Oh, yeah, Permafrost here. Actually, yeah, let's do this. So the plan now is Permafrost, Kindle, comboing it with when we draw Spike of the League and getting them together. That seems pretty good. Oh, maybe we should have in that case put the Holy Stone on the Spike, for better impact. I don't know. I don't think it'll matter too much. Skip these. I think the problem here is that I can't tell if Orechi is doing anything. I genuinely have no idea if he's actually been helpful or not. I can't tell. Maybe he's been good. I'm gonna take the mark here. I think the actual line here, folks, is playing bottom floor, and then taking the trial and just playing the Inferno Room top floor to kill all the invaders. Because this should hit through their spell armor, I'm pretty sure. And if not, then I'm in big trouble. But whatever. Let's do this. Play this here. This is 2 spell armor for sure, right? Exactly. Okay. Do this. Do I want the Ember out here? Not that badly. Oh, you're fucking annoying, huh, Gladiator? Let's do this. I'm gonna hope for a Rage Serum here, I think. Okay. Let's just hit while we can. Yeah, I guess we don't really kill heavies at all, huh? Should be fine with jack strips. Oh, that's true, too. I forgot about jack strips as well, huh? Yeah, I really don't kill heavies at all here. This could be a problem. Okay, give me, I guess, Blast Infusion here. Put this on this bozo. Put this here, too. Frick you, man. I think we're gonna take some Pyre Health damage today, folks. I think we are going to be a little bit damaged on this one. You're not giving me much to work with, man. I can play you up here, but you're just gonna die to the... I can do this and at least block the one hit of the resolve here. That's nice. That is good for us. Yeah, we have some issues today, folks. At least Orechi's killing the backline here, though. Your nickname, this actual... Sorry, hold on. You just went by Yo, another who was Gator. Yo was a nickname for his actual Slavic name. Gator's real name was Raymond. Maybe we got the nickname, but he was Gator all through school. For all you know, he still goes by Gator. That is a pretty cool nickname. I don't disagree. You nicknamed one of your friends Dodo and it stuck for about 5 years. Godzilla, that's fucked up. Why would you do that? That's a mean thing to do, man. Okay, we're gonna go Kindle here. Oh, actually, hold on. We can play the assistant for free. Hold on. The reason why you're not putting the reanimation lab first before your units? No, I just forgot that it triggers on the summon as well. That's my bad. I just forgot completely. That's my bad. Let's try to kill you, I guess. I need to try to get more... Oh, wait. Oh, the spike guys are killing me here. Fuck, hold on. Wait a second. Plague Doctor, don't die. You're so sexy. Haha, hold on. Let's put this here on you to keep you alive. Well, let's see if we can get some more reanimates then real quick. And now you're living. That's good. And we'll put this here to keep you alive. And then you'll maybe die to the Inferno Room, hopefully. We'll see. His name Dominus, you thought I was sending cube? That's fucked up, Godzilla. That's a fucked up thing to do, man. Naming someone fucking... Giving someone the nickname... Dodo. That's a rough one, man. Dude, these guys are fucking me up. These guys are fucking me up, too. Folks, we are in trouble. I can do this. I guess I can pop you here, actually. That's fine. Hold on. I'm gonna play you here. I'm gonna look for a little bit of... Maybe some more rage. Okay, hold on. Why is it fucked up? The dodo is a cool-ass bird. Said literally no one ever. No one has ever made that claim in the history of this planet. Why are you lying to us? No one's ever made that claim, man. Let's do this. Okay, they all died. That's good. The dodos are cool. No, they're not a cool bird, man. That's just not true. We shouldn't lie to the youth about this. Orechi died too? God damn it. Motherfucker. Okay, well, we just pass here, I guess. You will die on this hill? Okay, good luck. We're winning our relentless, which is nice. So we're also just taking 10 more damage from these resolve triggers. This fucking blows, man. Okay. Yeah, that Voyix, I agree. This is a strange hill to die on. You're not wrong. Reduce a friendly unit to 1 health, apply 10 attack and 2 lifesteal. This seems good for us. This is finally some damage for what's her name? For Plague Doctor, but it feels like it's going to be too late. And I have to go right to get Pyre health here. I don't see a way around this. We need to get some Pyre health. Our upgrades don't matter at this point. Like, our units, yeah, they don't care about these at all. Let's see what's over in here. Lightstone casing, worthless. I'll take this. Chain of Gems not bad either. These don't seem good, man. I guess I can buy. I don't know. I'm gonna buy these, but they don't seem good to me. This feels like it might win this fight, but just barely. But I think it'll actually just die. We'll see though. We'll give it a shot. We can play a second Plague Doctor. Was that good? We'd rather just play a second risky operation here and just stack the damage onto the Plague Doctor. Living technology, yeah, but we have some morsels. That is true, I guess. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll suck. I do think that we have a good way of handling the corruption, but as being unbelievably tanky and hard to kill. That might be good. That might do it for us. In order lull here, by the way. Play the lab first to get the stat buffs. And honestly, you know, we'll put you here, Shield Steward. Maybe you somehow do something for us today. Okay, faulty body. Give you the Organ Harvester 2 here, which seems good. Well, I should have played the assistant first. Hold on, wait a second. He has incant. We do want you here, I guess, as well. Faulty body. Organ Harvester. Maybe just play this in Mixology. Get some cool green infusions here. Wasn't this a video where you got the secret inspiration event or inscription event? Checked it and you had the same text and images he did. He picked the reanimate one. I don't get it. Also, hello. How's it going? Dusk is just too smart. That's the issue. He's just too smart of a dude. Of course, the rocket scientist can figure out the dang inscription event, man. What about us normal stupid people? How is the common man supposed to know what to do with the inscription event? Uh-oh, wait a second. We're all corruption on the whole board. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. You know what? I'm gonna play this. It'll be fine. Nobody panic. It's all good. Maybe you need a certain relic or unit, maybe. You're exploding. I'm still giving this 0 reanimate so far. That's tragic. Although the slays are doing good for us here. You think this Seraph is a rat? Yeah, I kind of agree more or less. I think that, like, the corruption is very hard to deal with. And it's very annoying. I think there's maybe just some clan combos that don't have anything that deals with it, basically, which is really stupid, but, like, I don't know. It depends. I've had some clans have more issues with like, the sweep guy. Like, it depends, right? He's an OP, but he's just one that kills you your otherwise mega strong runs. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Does this kill the guy in the front here? I think it does, right? I think it gets us there. Okay, very good. We guys, we can kill a heavy. Everyone, congratulations. We are capable of killing a heavy now. It can be done. Rat, rat, rat. So true, friend. We just play these, and next turn we'll go probably kindle into. Oh, wait, Spike doesn't have. Oh fuck! Hold on, wait a second. Actually, let's just go for it now. Let's do kindle into Spike here. We have 3 mana. Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's go for it. Yeah. And then we'll play these. And we just keep mixing. No, we just take these now while we have the chance. Take these, pass turn. You're living, though? Fuck you, man. Asshole. Ooh, do I just detonate this Devour? Did that kill you? It's pretty close, right? Oh, wait, the mana. Hold on, wait a second, the mana. The mana. Hold on, I forgot that this guy can detonate for mana. Wait a second. So we kill you, and then we kindle. And then we spike for 13 reanimate here. Oh, that's really... There's issues, though, man. There's issues at hand here. We might... Yeah, sure. Fuck it, honestly. I don't know. Thunder Mountain, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well over in YouTube land. Wait, Play Doctor, why are you dying? Don't die, you're so sexy. Aha, hold on. I gotta give you reanimate now, too, it looks like. Okay, let's give you some reanimation as well. So you don't die. And this fucker in the back is being really annoying. We can't do anything about it. He's just gonna hit the pyre like 3 times, I guess, or whatever. I could give Void Binding to you for more damage. I believe the Hulking Mass is directly hitting the Gladiator here. I don't think it matters very much, though. Perhaps you've been too hard on Makeshift Golem. Or you mean Hulking Mass Voyix? Are you talking about this guy or the other one? Because I like this guy. I don't like the other guy. This guy's been pretty cool so far for me. I think he's been pretty neat. I think people are kind of maybe, if anything, overhyping the Plague Doctor. The other guy. I like this guy more personally, but I don't know. The run is falling apart here, basically. Okay, only 1 hit on Pyre is fine, I guess. I have 0 mana. Okay, 14 health. Yeah, I believe this is the end, folks. You detonate. Well, you might only get 1 hit off, actually. I don't know the math here, but this might be close. I don't want to replay this. If he kills me, he kills me. That's fine. I can live with that. He kills me. Okay. You know what? I just don't like Plague Doctor very much, I think. I don't know, man. I think people have kind of overhyped Plague Doctor to me, because it did not do what it said in the tin. Although we did just find I don't know. Reanimate plus unstable on makeshift golem would explode and give armor every round. Kind of neat, but I don't know. Also, dude, the reanimate Orochi just also I hate his guts too. I think what I've learned is that I don't like Plague Doctor very much, and I don't like the reanimate Orochi, or at least I'm just playing him incredibly wrong. I don't know. Let's go back to the outpost, I guess. Now try Umbra as main. No, thank you, not today. You don't like a reanimate Orochi because you had an Inferno room there, but yeah, but like if my champion is like worse than Inferno room, like I don't know, is he even that good? You just free backline clear every round. But like Plague Doctor also had background. I think the problem was that I had Plague Doctor too, and Plague Doctor in theory also would kill the backline by killing the heavy, right? Because the instability kills everyone. Inferno room is OP, it trivializes like half the game. That is true, I guess, huh? A lot of the same thing going on there, yeah. But the game, maybe I'm probably just wrong in the voice of the game. I felt like just didn't show me anything else. It just kept showing me backline clear over and over and over again. And I feel like I had no way to actually kill heavies that run. The best option was Plague Doctor, but Plague Doctor just never had any damage. The problem is that Orochi needs you to stack reanimate, but you had to reanimate the golem too. Yeah, the makeshift golem. I could have spread it around a little bit too, I suppose. Maybe that was the issue. Maybe if I'd actually spread out the reanimate a little bit more, it would have been better. Okay, let's do one last run here, guys. What are we thinking? I'm thinking let's try to do a non-Umbra start. Let's do Tethys, man. Let's have a really terrible, annoying run again. Let's do Tethys here. Have I done? Let's try something easier. Let's try Tethys and then maybe like Luna Coven here. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Tethys Under Legion. Let's try. Do I have Luna Coven one? I have apparently already one with Luna Coven. So never mind. Never mind this. But what about? I haven't one with Soul Guard. Tethys Under Legion. That doesn't seem very good to me, man. This seems kind of stinky. Let's go Soul Guard here. I can see this being pretty decent. We're getting a bunch of free spells. Tethys, X Umbra, Plinkus Maximus. I haven't won with it yet. You know what, Voyix? Why not? Why not? Let's get a little wacky silly with it, huh? Why not give it a try? And what are we gonna play for our Pyre? Well, I think Pyre Adventure Fee. I think I'll if all of our spells are free, I think there's something to be said about if we're going Conduit Tethys, right? There's something to be said, I think, about Pyre Adventure Fee, because then we can just kind of like play out our hand every turn guaranteed, and then play the shards. Let's try it. Let's see how it does. Isn't Plink that clunker from Wild Frost with 5 damage, 5 scrap HP? Maybe, Muds, I'm not sure. I don't know. 180 combo feels like forever. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a long time, I agree. We'll get there eventually. Well, now we're in a weird spot, because I was gonna say, oh baby, it's Conduit Tethys time. But now we just got Split Anvil, so I should probably just play that instead. That seems way stronger to me. Petrodyne, hello. Hello. Hey, Fruitman. Is Plink now the best spell in the game since it's twice as good as it was in Monster Train 1? Yes. Obviously, Plink is busted now. I think we can all agree. I guess we just do this. I don't know. You play a lot. You still, well, 70 out of 180 is crazy for the record. That's so far ahead. What the heck? Nice work. Okay. I guess I'll just do this here, huh? Morsel up top here. Plink, get him. Stupid Plink, god damn it. Thanks, Voyix, aka John Wildfrost. That is his real name, that is true. Hey, Plink, kill this man. What a broken spell. The new Plink is busted, man. Strongest spell in the game. Hey, keep playing the Morsel Miner up here for sure. Guess we just put a Spearman behind here. That seems pretty decent. Although I think he dies to the spikes. Will we do this? He doesn't die to the spikes then, maybe? Or is it close? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Need to test something for you. What's up, Voyix? I love science. What am I testing today? What am I your guinea pig on? Ooh, yeah, Voyix, we did it. We actually, I did it accidentally before you even asked me to do it. Before I read it, yeah. If we do it up here, the 0-cost spells are still getting split anvil on other floors. That's sick. Holy shit. That's really cool. Put this here. Oh, and it worked. It worked on. Did you see that too? Actually, look at that. It worked on the morsel, the thingy there, right? So it uses the base cost for split anvil even if it's getting reduced. So you do this, and the making of a morsel is now free. That's really cool. That I did not expect to be the way it worked at all. And that makes sense. The Holy Stone also works like that. Ooh, I didn't know that, actually. That's pretty cool, Voyix. I didn't know that cost reduction still made the Holy Stone and heal you for the base amount. Ooh, do I want Crypt Builder here just for split anvil? I kind of do, actually. That seems good. And, I'll take a dust real quick. I want to find Endless for Hot Shark, but I think I just want to find, like, incant units here first. Let's come over here and see what's going on. Okay, kind of boring. A secondary Hot Shark. I mean, I guess Guardian is an incant unit. Honestly, just give me a second Shark. Eternal Stone, kind of cool with Smolder Stone here. I'll take that and be very happy. Oh no, he's hot. True. I'll do this too at this point, honestly. I feel pretty strong here. I think we can take this. CS, fighting your ISP to death in a cage match and losing. I think you got this one, CS. I think this is a 100-0 matchup in your favor. This is your first time seeing a face cam. How come no one told me you were a baddie? I don't think I'm a baddie. I think you've been misinformed, unfortunately. What a terrible, horrible prank to befall you. But hello, hi. How's it going? Okay, Plink, hit that back line for me. Come on. What a shame. Your own lies can't lie to you. Actually, they can. They definitely can lie to you in theory. I don't know why I'm playing all these, but whatever. Get these out of here. Neo, hello. Hi. You just said the same word to me twice. I'm a little bit confused. Ooh, okay. You know what? Sure. Play that, I guess. Why not? Play these here. Okay. We're killing you up top. That's nice. That's cool. Blink, kill that man. That seems useful. And I'll play a Spear Steward here. And I'll play a Spear Steward here. And then maybe you'll die to Frost. I don't think you will, but maybe. Can we come up here and just play this? Play these down. I think our Shield Druid might just win the 1v1 how many morsel miners he's been given. He might just have this guy. Because Tethys is not living very long. Does damage shield still prevent revenge? I think so. I wasn't looking very closely there. I believe it still would, but I don't know for certain. So let's do this into this. Wait, why did Helix Crystal not get the cost reduced? Hold on. Okay, I still played it for 2x. That's why. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I know why. I want some edible mud. No, thank you. No, thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to pass on the edible mud. Thank you. Hooray. I know we already won that fight, but I just wanted to see some things there, see if we can get him to live. I'll take offering token. That seems fine here as well. Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me. Sorry, Muds. My bad. My bad. Seek Stone. Kinda. There's interesting things happening here. What's in here though? Let's see. Okay, Siren of the Sea. This is like kind of something here. And have like an actual Siren line going. I would like to find holdover on like maybe Crypt Builder. I know we have the Spell Chain. The Spell Chain is not that good, but like it's a 3-cost card, so we want this for split anvil purposes basically. And the Prismal Dust already has all the upgrade slots taken, so we can't use that as like the split anvil card. Well, a little bit of a whiff there, unfortunately, but that's fine. Don't tell anyone, but it's just mud. I feel betrayed. I thought this whole time, Muds, it was edible mud. What do you mean it's just mud? Can he do that? Is that legal? Can he just lie about this? Okay, let's see if we can get some better wings here. We want to risk it all for the big wings. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Oh, okay, it collapsed. Never mind. It would have been cool on the shark maybe to fly it up, you know, but it shouldn't matter too much. Anything is edible once. You know, I always like thinking about like how like, you know, people found out like which mushrooms you could eat or not, right? Do you guys think about like how unlucky you could be the first guy to eat like a poisonous mushroom? I don't think about it a lot. Like it's damn, that's gotta be the first guy to try the mushroom and then fucking die for it. Like you're just punished for the bravery. Who's assumed observation of other creatures in nature? That's gonna take so long to watch them, man. I don't know. I'm gonna take the Vengeful Shard damage here. I just want to make sure we get some, you know, incants and damage shields here and yada yada. There's a famous Chinese doctor who's considered the saint of medicine because he got around tasting herbs sacrificing himself. Why didn't he just have someone else do it? Is he stupid? It feels like it'd be way easier to just have someone else eat the poisonous herbs. There's a famous American who's considered the saint of bugs because he goes around letting bugs bite him. Why are we doing this to ourselves, people? There must be a better way, I feel like. And maybe this is letting watching an animal eat them. Maybe that is the truth. But this feels like it's not the right play. I don't know, man. There's a famous gamer who goes around letting the games bite him. True. True and real. Cow of Doom, you're the saint of kissing bugs. Because, you know... I don't know. Why? Why are you the saint of kissing the bugs? I'd love for you to elaborate more on that. Oh, wait a second. Misplay. You shouldn't say. Oh, that's fair then. That's fair. There's a guy who developed strong antibodies to snake venom due to him letting a bunch of snakes bite him over time. So I don't know much about anything. Is antibodies the thing that stops snake venom? I thought antibodies was like for disease and stuff like that. I feel like poison me feels like it's a different type of thing. Is that how that one works? I may be a little greedy here, by the way, too, I think, and not play the Crypt Builder. Antibodies like when you have a body, but you're astral projecting, so you're like against your body, hence antibody. Cash, are you fucking lying to me right now? Are you fucking making shit up right now in my Twitch chat? I'll have you know that is against the law. Cash, Cranberries think you're not playing Monster 2 because you're replaying Monster Train 1? Yes. There's a guy in America called Cranberry that lets Cranberries control his mind. No, I let the most insane people ever control my mind. Also, we're Plink Gaming today, folks. Trust me, for once, finally, we're gonna make Harness the Titan be good. Let's go. I think I just want... Oh, I don't want card draw because we have Pyre of Entropy. We have Conduit Tethys to make everything free and Split Anvil, so we don't need energy. I guess there's just a space line and we try to make like a crazy Siren here. You're going through every clan combo in order, you reset your save. He's such a beast, man. Is this the 4th shark on offer? They're giving us a lot of sharks today. Also, hi Jay, how's it going? They really want us to play the sharks, for sure. I'll take a dagger. I would like Quick maybe being on 1 or 2 of my Sirens here. That seems fine. Okay. Hear me out, people. Hear me out. We already took 1 space upgrade. No, it's not even good, man. I was like thinking about Smidge. Oh, we can do. Do you do Large Stone, Smidge Stone on Siren and dupe it a billion times? It doesn't seem that good to me, but maybe it works. We only have 2 dupes actually. Oh, we have 3 dupes. I don't think it's even good. Bye, Voix. So have fun. Have fun. I think we just reroll here and look for a multi. Okay, this could. I can see this working now, actually. So we go Siren multi, and then maybe we go Runestone here for incant and put that on the Siren too to make it a little bit bulkier. I can see this being a thing, and then we just dupe this a bunch of times. Maybe go energy upgrade for the sake of our deployment phase here. And to dupe this 3 times, put a Tethys on the floor. Or dupe this twice, put Tethys on the floor. Maybe find a good spell to dupe as well here. We could put not Frenzy Stone on the Train Steward. I don't think that's worth the money. We could put Dualism on Shark, so I was dealing 6 Frostbite per hit. That's also like kind of worth it. But we don't have the money, so no. Not worth it, actually. I think I'll just take Tethys here. I don't know. You know what we'll do? We'll take Tethys, and then if Tethys ever dies, we still have... You know what? Here's the thing, actually. Against Seraph, against Dominion Seraph here, Tethys will die very quickly. But I think Split Anvil will be here still to cast our spells for us, basically. That's the kind of like my line of thinking here, at least. We'll take Conduit Tethys because it is like pretty solid, and then like, you know, this is also here in case we need it, basically. -1 energy per turn. Does that matter? I don't think so. I think this is fine. Play our sharks. Play this, and then we'll just do 2 more Sirens, double. Yeah, okay. I think this is gonna work. Somehow you threw a good one with Prickle Puff that had Titanite double stack and 5 Titan skin from the event because you sneezed and hit the end turn and let a full health guy get to your pyre. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear. Seems like a good start. Okay. We'll play Dagger next time it comes around here, don't worry. Okay, we do this. Play these shards out. Blink will kill a backliner here and give me a morsel. And we'll play these up here for in-camp purposes. Okay, you're dying. That's good. Again, playing a billion cards for in-camp. I am worried about... I'm worried about a couple of things here. Also, Harness Titan, huge, etc. I'm worried about the quick. Well, I think the Sirens will be tanky enough here. Yeah, they should be tanky enough. Although I'm worried about Corruption Seraph. Although I guess maybe we'll handle the Corruption via damage shield. Okay, I think we have everything we need here to win, but we'll see. I don't know. This could all fall apart. That's what I'm trying to say. I think it'll be okay for the most part. Okay, I don't think playing Titan is worth taking damage here. We'll make some morsels, though, which is nice. Oh, this is where he brings them all down to the bottom floor, huh? At least the shark will kill them all next turn, probably, so that's good. This could, in theory, kill one of them, but I don't think it matters too much. I'd rather just play the incants up here. I guess we'll do double. We'll do. I guess yeah. We'll do double behind the shark. That's fine too, honestly. That should hopefully probably work here for us. Swift Daggers come back. Does that matter though? I guess it's fine. Play this here. I think this is still just more valuable as an incant, honestly. And I'm pretty confident Siren does just win the 1v1 against these chumps. Portraying there's an astounding lack of chairs to sit on. You know what? I've never thought of it. I think you're right. I mean, you are right. There are no chairs. But I think, yeah, there should be more chairs. There we go. And then we just make 2 more of these Sirens and maybe give them some daggers and then they win the whole game. Ooh, I'll take an unnamed tomb. Or a tome. Sorry. And I think I want Grovel just for the damage shield alone. I don't care about the morsels it's making, just the damage shield is good enough for me here, basically. We'll come over here, we'll dupe a Siren, I think. Get 2 of these MFers on the floor together. Ooh, and this is also huge for us. Now, I kind of wanted to do holdover on Harness the Titan, because it would be funny, but I think for the sake of Split Anvil, I think we just want to hold over Crypt Builder. So that'll basically make everything free to play. You don't know you want me to watch this to become... No, Godzilla, I agree. I agree. I think we should add seats. I think you're right. Reroll. Double stack, huh? We want a double stack unnamed tome. It's pretty good against the Titan fight, turn 1. You just plop this down and you hit both Entropy and Savage for... I guess it's not intrinsic though, huh? But still, either way. I think this is worth it. And then... let's lower the cost of Grovel, because Grovel... Yeah, no, actually, I don't know. You know, let's lower Titan to 0, so that way it's not getting in the way of Split Anvil stuff with Conduit, yada yada. Oh, and then look at this huge play. Huge, unbelievably huge play with Harness the Titan here, folks. Incredible harnessing being done today. It's actually kind of cool with Crypt Builder with it having attuned, right? It's adding, what is that? It's adding 50 damage, so every turn this is scaling by 100 damage. It'll kill heavies pretty quickly. Also, Mudge, you made a stake. Is that a stake? Why does it look like more like a weird like bag to me? It looks like a coin purse. Does anyone else see the coin purse, or is it just me? Am I crazy? You guys see that, like, stake thing? I don't know. I don't trust that stake. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Stake, what is it, gambling? I know, a stake like the meat, not like the website. Sorry, that was confusing. Okay, we Prismal Dust here. Play this. I guess give you lifesteal. I don't know, it doesn't really matter too much to me. Seems fine. I'm crazy? I guess I'm crazy, my bad. Sorry, sorry. Now this is not a very good turn. You know what? Sure. Get the dagger down too, why not? You are making reference to the Invincible show brain rot memes. You guys know that Cash... oh man, I don't want to be so mean to him. You guys know that Cash, instead of watching the show Invincible, just Googled the synopsis of the entire show? What a criminal, man. We need to do something about that guy. We need to put him away for as long as humanly possible. Well, you know what you did, Cash. Don't fucking lie to me, Walt. You don't fucking lie to me. You know you look up the entire plot of TV shows instead of reading the actual synopsis, or instead of actually watching the show. Yeah, and you're proud of it? 25 years, no parole. I agree, Muds. I agree. We need to put him away so he can't do this again anytime soon. Okay, that's not too bad. We got a little bit of sap there, but otherwise we're doing pretty well, I think. Get in there, buddy. Oh, you die as well. Shit. You're proud of it? You're tired of pretending that it's not? You shouldn't be doing that, man. Okay, first off, of course, you gotta harness the Titan here. Everyone knows that. Very important. And then you start crypt building, and then I think you offering token the ephemeral one, so you don't even have to pay the mana for it either. Right, and then you just play all your spells out. And then you Shield Steward down here. I guess it doesn't matter where it goes, really. Like the guy who watches shorts of movie plots. Okay, well, hold on. Maybe that guy's kind of cool, though, when you think about it, right? Wait, didn't I? Well, no, I didn't have holdover. I had spell chain. Never mind. Maybe that guy's kind of cool, though. Maybe we kind of like that guy, because it's kind of neat how it's like, you know, like kind of funny in a weird way. And we shouldn't bully that one. Have we considered that instead, people? This goes here, this goes here. And I guess we just do this to stop you from getting more Titan skin. Who should we not bully? The people who were watching the AI synopsises of movies. Oh, hold on, wait a second. We need to play some spells here. I wanted to play the Ember, but this guy's leaking, and we can't have that. So we're gonna instead play some things here. Play the guy who watches shorts of movie plots. Maybe we like that guy though. Have we considered maybe we like that guy? Just like a cool thought experiment. Now you're leaking. God damn it! Hold on, wait a second. Did I change anything? No. Okay, whatever. 1 pyre damage. Sue me. Fucking stupid game. I think most shorts content is pretty brain rot. Yeah, you're right. I hate to admit it, but you are correct. Damn. I think I might just be that guy. No, it's a friend. It's a friend. You know, not me. I would never. I guess Ice Storm's pretty good here. With the harness plan. Sure, why not? And these we're gonna skip. The suit is in the mail. What kind of suit? Is it like Armani? That'd be pretty tight, thank you. I would love an endless for one of my sharks. But I think it's kind of just not required at this point. I think we can get away with just not playing the endless here. I'm going to go left side and go to this cool Calco and find like an overstack upgrade, I think. 1 power damage, time to abandon run. Yeah, it's over. That is true. Oh, Whetstone is huge here, actually. I would love a way to tutor out my Quick Dagger. Is Zips my lawyer? That's such incredibly good news for me if Zips is the lawyer in this, you know, against me in this lawsuit. A huge weight lifted off my conscience. I'll take both of these. I know we don't have a room yet, but we'll find a room, I'm sure, at some point. Give me a random Luna Coven consumable. This could be cool. Yeah, I'll take this. That seems playable here. A little bit of conduit. That's not bad. A little bit of healing. Not super relevant, but fine. Sure. I believe I'll be playing bottom floor here to try to attempt to stop the morsels from getting eaten. So something along these lines here. Tethys comes here too. We'll play this, I guess, here. And play the sharks up here to kill anyone leaking. Huge harness the Titan line here, folks. Incredible work. I play this. Can we just do this here? Play this. Oh, you know, hold on. Wait a second. We can have this morsel tank some of the corruption here for us, basically. So hold on, let me come back. Harness the Titan still. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Do this, and then there we go. Exactly. That's what I'm looking for, man. And play this here for some damage shield too. Lovely. Very lovely. Also, Zips is not a member of your coalition? What the fuck, man? Zips would love to be part of your coalition. Why can't he be in it? And he keeps telling me he's a lawyer. I don't mind hitting you with the unnamed tome here, but it doesn't do much, I guess. Nah, whatever. He does not meet even the lowest of our standards. What the fuck? Damn. That's messed up. When he finds out, then he's gonna try to sue you. Go, little fish girl, go. Yeah, the sirens are gonna do pretty good work for us. I mean, there is a Monster Train 1 subreddit, Muds. I don't. There might be a Monster Train 2. I wouldn't be shocked, but I couldn't tell you. I'm not sure. Okay, we're plinking up a storm here, people. Everything's going great. Everyone's having a great time. I'll play this here. Feed the shield steward. He loves that shit. Okay. Ooh, I would love to get this Ember out of the deck here, I think, at this point. This is a good chance to do it. Let's do that. We take a little bit of damage. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna pop this now, I guess. I don't know, it's just holding space in our deck, or our hand, basically. Okay. Harness the Titan again, folks. We're gonna do Crypt Builder, Prismal Dust into Plink here. Get some more morsels fed into the Sirens. And I'm pretty confident we win the Relentless here pretty easily, right? Obviously, we have a good thing going for us on this one. And we'll play you into you. What's going on up on the top floor here? My goat. My goat, Shield Steward. What a fucking champion. Okay. We can just play these out and turn. I wonder if we ever try to dupe the dagger instead here, so that way we... No, probably not. I don't know. Probably not. Ooh, Ancient Synergy looking very juicy here. Ancient Synergy is a huge hit. I'll just take more energy at this point, I think. So I can just play these shards out more efficiently, and then... I want to dupe the Siren. I don't... What's in the last ring here? Merchant of Arms and another well, too. The Merchant still doesn't have much for us here. I think I'll go left side. The American urge to become a trucker and live in your truck. I don't think living in your truck would be very fun, man. Tyler, that is very World War I coded, huh? Is it called Monster Train 1 because how do they know? Exactly. I think it's just called Monster Train. They have a right before Monster Train 1 that is just called Monster Train. And I believe that what am I doing here, by the way? You know, we'll make Synergy 2 so that way we can trigger it off of held over Crypt Builder here. That seems fine. Do I want to Twin Stone anything here? Not really. You can Twin Stone on Name Tome and get 20 mute out of it. Let's just reroll here. Looking for like more holdover maybe. Okay, more holdover is not bad. This seems good to me. Eternal Stone, kind of interesting on the tome. I think 1 is enough though, honestly. That's like, at least my thought here. I think one tome double stacked is enough. Where's my Dante? It came free with my Pyre of Entropy. I didn't get one. What the fuck? This is bullshit. I want my free Dante. What the hell, man? I don't hate going handheld here. I can see a world where this actually ends up being relevant. I'm gonna take this. I can see a world where, because Conduit 3 doesn't matter too much to us here. -1 per turn. That's also pretty irrelevant, especially because we got the Hell's Flame. Although these guys are gonna be a little bit annoying. These souls, they're gonna be a little annoying for sure. But I think we can take this. I feel very confident in this one, at least. I want to play bottom floor because that guy does get very scary very quickly. The higher he goes up the pyre. So I think we just do the Siren Squad bottom. Play this here, and then we play Sentries to catch any leakers. Oh, the Silencer is stopping me from, hold on. I need Plink to kill this Herald for me, because it's stopping all my incants. Huge, okay. Unironically, actually a pretty big deal. Genuinely, that we get the incants back now. That guy's gonna be problematic for us, I think. We need some sort of answer to that, I guess. Good job, Plink. Yeah, good job, Plink. I agree. Uh-oh. We're still fine. We're killing most of these guys with the quick dagger, so it's not a huge issue. I'm gonna play the Prismal Dust here. Well, actually, oh, we can play Grovel instead. It's the same math either way, I think. Yeah. Put a Draught. You're all full health, so it doesn't matter too much where it goes. Put this here, though. Get some Conduit down. Oh, yo, this is better because it gets more incants, actually. I'm now realizing. Okay, and then we'll put these on the shark up here. Looking pretty good. Okay. And now we have our crypt builder here, which is pretty good. We'll have unnamed home if we ever see another silencer guy, because I'm pretty sure our silence will stop his silence. I believe. We play a plink here, and that's actually clearing the floor. Damn. It's kind of nutty. Put you guys up here. Pass the turn. And there's this guy trying to silence us, but we'll silence him so we get the unsilence. And then we'll play Crypt Builder. Offering token, this Crypt Builder. Try to get some plinks in here to strip away some shields, maybe. Never mind. We are still clearing the floor, so... all in all, it's pretty good. A little bit maybe bad RNG there, I'm not sure. So how does the morsel logic work? So morsels, muds, no matter where they are on the floor, they're always eaten by your unit that's in the front, right? You can play them anywhere. Non-morsel unit, I should say specifically, right? Morsels can't eat other morsels. But wherever you play it, your frontmost unit will eat them. That's like the logic. We'll play this again here. You're taking some damage, buddy. Let's put some shields on you, huh? Not dying, so that's good. Honestly, we'll keep incanting. I think it's worth it. Yeah, so you put these guys down, and then when they're eaten, they give these stats to the unit eating them, right? That's how they work. Okay. Do some crypt building here. Play our shards down. Oh, I forgot there was a silence guy there. That's okay, whatever. I misplayed a little bit there, but it's fine. Let me do this. Pass turn. Would you enjoy streaming if I had 10k viewers? Well, like, I'll be honest, I would make a lot of money, so that'd be pretty cool. I don't know where the sweet spot is. There's definitely a spot where there's too many viewers, and you, like, chat is incomprehensible, right? I already have enough trouble reading. There's definitely a certain threshold where it, like, the amount of viewers becomes worse as far as, like, the enjoyment of it, right? But there's also money, right? And, like, you know, money would be cool also. So I don't know. I don't know where the exact breakpoint is, I guess. Pushing you back is kind of spooky, but I guess we're still fine here. We do it like this. There we go. Okay. Imagine all people like a gaslight at once. That's a good point. That's a lot of gaslighting opportunities would be cool, right? Another Ice Storm is fine. I'm pretty okay with that. I think, like, the threshold where, like purely from, like, the streaming side of it, right, where it gets annoying is probably somewhere, if I had to guess, is probably, like, the 200-ish range. That's where I think chat becomes, like, too hard to read. It depends, too. I've seen streams that have, like, 1,000 viewers that have had very, like, slow chat sometimes, and it's like, manageable to read. And I've seen some where it's, like, I've seen, like 400, 500-ish viewers, and it's, like, the chat is moving so fast, nobody can tell that I'm gay. Happy Pride Month, right? It can be tough. And I should pick up a silence room. I agree, but it wouldn't stop Dominion Sarah from doing much here. And we have Footstool, so I want to go left side to get a room here. I don't know what room I'm looking for even, but I do want to go left side. I think. Let's see here. What are our room options? There is Zone of Silence. It is still a pretty good room to have, honestly. Magic Chamber is not bad either, though. Plus 15 magic power with all of these various spells we have is pretty cool, too. I think this Zone of Silence is better. Oh, and again, it gets hit by Dante's Footstool, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. You know, we could find some equipment. You know what we should do here? We should try to find an equipment to attach onto our Quick Dagger. Because right now we have Footstool hitting the merge. So we should look for something to actually merge into it. Ooh. I think this is worth it. I think if we play this on our back Siren, my logic here at least is if our back Siren ever dies, we've probably already lost the game, I think. And maybe that's not the right way to think about it, but that's how I'm thinking about it right now. I think if we ever lose our back Siren, we're probably dead anyway. So I think the Extinguish is a pretty much non-factor, and it's an extra multi-strike. Now, what's real crazy is, and I kind of do like it. Okay, okay. I think we dupe. Now this is where things are getting a little bit maybe too risky, but I think we're also just going to be super strong here anyway. Do we dupe a second one? I guess, oh, you know what? Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem with this line. I think there's a very real chance that our front Siren just dies to corruption. Oh, but we can get the silence on him, huh? Okay, I think we can do this. Okay, so here's the line that I see here. It's just duping our merged equipment now, right? Because we can afford to play it. We have 4 energy. We can play it when we see it. It's maybe a little too high rolly here. Let's try this. Let's try this. I should also look at this, by the way. Okay, well now things have gotten interesting. Because now we can take Artificial Pyrostone, and now we can just play this on our deployment. Well, okay. Hold on. We need to make sure we don't over deploy here, because if we have too many things getting drawn on deployment, we're not gonna get them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Shield 2's got to go here, for sure. So let's see. Hold on. Let's count again. How many deployment units do we have? Well, technically this is deployable, and this gets drawn by Dante or by Whetstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8, and then this is 9. We're good. We're good. So what do I remove from here then at this point? What is like our actual literal worst cards in the deck? At this point, it might actually be Making of Immortal, so they're pretty bad. Let's get these guys out of here. They do very little for us here, I think. Let's get them out. This might be too ambitious, honestly. This might be an issue. But if we can, especially if we draw the silence early, we should be fine. We play this. Play the Siren floor. Right? Put this on the back 2 Sirens. Play Tethys. We do get our entire deployment out here, which is pretty cool, I think. That's quite the setup here to begin with. And we get to unnamed tome the Seraph right away too, because we drew it. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's go Harness Titan here first. Put this down here too, I guess, right? Why not? Play these and just play out all our spells now, basically. I think this should be strong enough. But it is obviously a little scary, right? To play Extinguish on your own guys here. Or Purge on your own guys if they Extinguish, right? Yeah, you definitely unnamed tome here to get the mute on Seraph now. We're drawing a billion Vengeful Shards, which is a little annoying as well. I think we're pretty okay here still. Especially with like Helix Crystal into Ancient Synergy, into wiping out the entire floor, basically. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Both of these are canceled by being silenced, right? I believe. So yeah, no applying, no doubling. We're fine, we're fine. Everything's going very good here, I think. We'll put conduit back here. Oh, I suppose we didn't hold over the, no, it shouldn't matter too much. We didn't hold over the, I'm not forgetting the name of it now. Shit. Oh, we didn't hold over the crypt breaker. Why does the Void Titan guy get to be bigger than the Savagery and Dominion Titans? That seems unfair. Yeah, that's a great question, Muds. I don't know. It is kind of not fair. I do agree. It's kind of fucked up that they're so much bigger than him. So let's just do this here. Okay, floor is wiped. Let's go in here for a little bit extra damage too. You would think there would be more people awoogaing the sirens. I don't know. Maybe. Have you seen the mushrooms in this game though? Godzilla. Oh, Gilda 2. Gilda 2. Yeah. I forgot about Gilda. You're right. Me personally, I'm more interested in the mushrooms. But I guess, you know, fair or whatever. We're drawing so many of these damn shards, man. Sirens are old news. That is true. They're kind of outdated or whatever. Okay, that is still full clearing the floor. Siren gets hit a little bit, but not too much. Astroman, happy Pride, thank you. I am straight, but I do appreciate, you know, the sentiment. And also, I hope people are enjoying Pride as well. Yeah, we finally have our crypt builder, or crypt builder, not crypt breaker, whatever. That looks pretty good. Maybe the minion Savagery are manless and entropy is just 6 feet tall. I guess that being the case too, maybe, huh? You know, I never thought of it that way. Very interesting. Looking into this. Yeah, I'm just gonna play these to preserve health. I'm pretty sure we win the Relentless here pretty quickly. We'll see. Maybe this is a misplay. That wasn't a response. I prefer the mushrooms. Oh, that's not what I meant by that. But you know what? Also, I guess fair enough, huh? Fair interpretation of the sentence. Dang, no damage taken. You love to see it. This might take a little while, though. They're only doing like 150 whatever damage per hit. 1 minute, please. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. We don't really have any sense of scale in this game, huh? Maybe the mushrooms are actually, or maybe all the things are actually like this big. Okay. You ever think about how, like, humans are closer to mushrooms than they are to plants? Yeah, me neither. Just curious. Anyone else thought that before? Or whatever. Do you have any thoughts on the Rizzler? You never understood why they became so popular? Well, listen, the Rizzler's from New Jersey, so you know I gotta represent him. He's my guy. You know, through thick or thin, the Rizzler do be Rizzlin'. Ooh, I just barely kept Siren of the Sea alive here, folks. That was a bit spooky. Mental image of little and going through to fight Black Hole God. True. Let's play Offering Token first here. Get rid of like the Curse of Entropy probably. That seems fine. And then we... Oh, if I play this first... This is now X4. They should make the Crypt Builder free too, right? Which is pretty huge. Okay, hold on. Let's do this to get these guys out of the way. Then you hit the heavy. And you play this, and you take 2 for the Vengeful Shards, but we should be fine here. I just want to make sure we're not dying, that's all. If you want my actual real thoughts, is that, like, the Costco guys... They're a symptom of something, I don't know what. They definitely represent, like, the collapse of society in some weird way. But I don't think any of us can comprehend how. Like, it's definitely some sort of omen. Yeah, they are, but I don't understand. God, you were right, but I don't understand how. I can't like in my head I can't figure out how they are, but they are. And we all know it. We all understand the doom that is upon us, basically. But it is a bit Lovecraftian, right? I think this weird, like, you know, like we're destined to be destroyed by the Rizzler. We can't fully comprehend what it means. Yada yada, etc. That sounds right to me. Buzz, should you like this stream? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Or if you don't like it, I guess, right? That's fine too, honestly. I'm okay with either. I don't know algorithmically, like, anything about streams, honestly. I don't have any sense for that. But it's probably a good thing for me if you like it, I would assume. Okay. You're still alive, Chosen Ardent? What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh well. Anyway, you give the Costco hot dogs 5 big booms. That seems you know, very reasonable. Everyone's always telling me how good the Costco food is, man. And I will say, I've never had it. The chicken bake does, like, visually look good. I think I would like to eat that. But, we'll never know. Because there are no Costcos near me, man. Not a single one. As far as I'm concerned, they don't exist. Okay, so we should have lethal here by a lot. Ice Storm. Entropy's dying here for sure. We're incanting up. You're not even dealing damage because you're still muted for 4 more turns. Okay. You got a Costco a mile away. It's crazy nice. This fucking guy. He comes in here. I asked him to shoot the innocent chatters who are upsetting me. He doesn't even shoot them, and then he's bragging about his damn Costco. What the fuck? What a fucked up, twisted world we live in, man. Let me just play these here, I guess. Say hi to Savagery for me, please. Morsels, thank you. Everybody wish you happy birthday and then survive. Happy birthday, by the way. He's not gonna kill you. What's the point anymore, man? Why even go on living? My mods won't even execute the dissidents, man. What? Why? What are we doing here? Anyway, GG. Not bad, not bad. Sorry, what are you doing? It's fine, man, it's fine. No, not in YouTube chat either. How dare you? How dare you wish me a happy birthday there as well. Cowards, a whole lot of you. Anyway, glad we actually got a win today. Today was just mostly losing. Oh, no, actually, we got 2 wins, right? No, we got 2 wins. We're at 40. We're at 40 out of 180. Hooray. Very nice. But yeah, people, Olive just in time. We're about to raid Voyix. Thanks for watching. I assume Voyix is live right now, right? Let's go over there and say hi to him. Raid Voyix 64. Next stream will be what's today? Today is Wednesday, probably Friday. I'll probably take tomorrow off if I had to guess. But I'll see you hopefully next time. Have a good one. Have a good one. And if you're over in YouTube chat, I think I can just redirect you over there when the stream ends. Let me figure out how to do that. I know how to do it. Let me set it up real quick. You guys can just go right from here to there very conveniently when the stream is over. Hold on. I know how to do these things. Add a redirect. Here you go. So when the stream is turned off, you guys will be teleported over there. Everyone, thanks for hanging though. I'll see you hopefully Friday or maybe never. Who knows? Yeah, the redirects take a bit. How long do they take actually? I'm not sure how that works. Nah, we'll see. Goodbye.